It is I, again, your boy, 6 2/3. I am extremely exhausted, very overwhelmed, but here is my older brother, Judgmental Beef. Beef, say something to the people.
Hello, Judgmental Beef here. We appreciate you guys joining us for part 8 of our 63 installment series. Have I used Schism and Jism yet?
Yeah, you used that, I think, 2 episodes ago.
Storybook ending. Because 6 promised that this is going to be the end of Pentiment.
Oh, God.
6 promised me that we are at the end of this fucking game.
We just talked about that before we went live. And turns out, I'm going to spoil all of Beef's plans right now. Turns out we're nowhere near the end of the fucking game.
No, because 6 saw that we're in chapter 4. It's like, oh, chapter 4. I think there was only 4 chapters in the game. Well, there's 3 acts to go through. Mm-hmm. So, like a play, we're in Act 2.
God.
We've not even reached the nadir yet. We haven't reached the climax and are going down the apex currently. We're still working on that.
Hating it. It's like, I love the game. I'm still cool with the game. I didn't realize it was this long, though. Holy shit. I'm getting to the point where I would like to do something else, but we're going to finish. We will not abandon this. I refuse to abandon it, so we are going to finish. And
the new title of the show is Obligation of Desire.
Yeah. Oh, God. Lord. All right.
Also, by the way, what I call my my wife's marital duties, she has to perform every 5 weeks.
5 weeks, not bad. Not bad.
Says the man who hasn't gotten any for a year and a half.
No, what are you talking about? Gotten laid multiple times since then. I was like, ugh. What were we doing last? I should head to the farm when I'm ready.
Well, you're at the farm.
Spend time. Okay, so we got to eat. It seems like that's a normal thing. We got to eat like all the time. Oh, that's right. We left off right here with Clara. We're gonna get right into it. Actually,
hope y'all enjoy vaguely European stereotypical voices.
Yeah. You gonna be Clara?
Hello again, Andreas. We're about to sit down to supper. Care to join?
It would be my pleasure.
We actually do like this family.
Yeah, I like Clara.
It's truly a blessing to have everyone back together again, if only briefly. I think you were Peter.
Keep an eye on that boy of yours, Andreas. See that he minds how much he takes. Oh.
Whoa. Food gateway over here.
Young boys eat too goddamn much. Okay.
Peter, stop that. Andreas is our guest. Why don't you lead us in grace? Oh, yeah, because that's the guy who can give anything grace.
Fine. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty. We pray again for our beloved Christine, gone now these many years.
Oh, God.
Please help me protect my family in these difficult times. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Rebel.
Amen. Amen.
Oh.
Miss Andreas, why are we the only ones with bread?
This is not a spread.
No. Well, I mean, they spread it. They just spread it very thin.
Can't afford a lot of bread. They're being polite.
The gardeners can't afford a lot of bread. They're being polite.
Andreas, it's so good to have you at our table again. And with another guest. Is this young man your assistant?
Nah, he's my cabin boy, but, you know.
Casper. Yes, he's my apprentice.
Ah, that would explain why I saw him writing in that little journal. I remember you did the same thing when you lived here.
We got rye bread, we got cheese, and we got fresh pottage.
I mean, it really is cabbage and sock soup.
What is what is pottage?
I'm guessing porridge, but made with hemp.
Weird. Well, while
So, do you want your gruel or your colored rock? Which one do you feel like?
all right, if we're gonna go down the list of how I normally eat food, we go straight to bread.
I mean, yeah, carbs, absolutely. You still draw in your journal, Andreas?
Sometimes when the mood strikes.
Wouldn't that be nice, George, if we only had to work when the whim took us?
Oh, damn.
And we toil all day, and that despicable abbot is starving us all while he sips on his sacramental fucking wine.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, man.
I kind of like Peter.
Lay off him, Dad. He's only just got here.
Oh, we can going straight to our
We're
second
gonna
course.
Eat
Cheese.
the gold nugget.
The cheese.
Party for food.
How have the fates been treating you these last few years?
Uh-oh. Ursula's not doing so good.
The Lord is testing us with another hard season, I'm afraid.
Do you want me to be ill, Peter? I'll be ill.
I thought you were ill, Peter.
That's one way to say it. Been miserable as shit all around.
Maybe you should be resting, Grandpa.
There you go.
If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna do it sitting up at my own goddamn table.
The whole family bound ill, Andreas. Peter, his father, and Ursula, with an ague, with an egg, ague, with an agua, and me, well,
With an agave. Huh.
Clara lost a child in childbed a year ago now.
Oof. Lord.
Yeah, she's still having children and still losing them?
Look at this answer. Was the child baptized before they passed? It's like, God. Hey, there he is. What's going on, Vicer? Good to see you, brother.
Hey, star of the show, Vicer. Thanks for coming in, buddy. You moderate the hell out of this chat.
God loves you both. Don't remind me. Let's see. I'm not doing.
No.
Yeah, it sounds. That's fucked.
Right.
No tragedy. Sorry for your loss.
Thank you, Andreas. It was some time ago, but, well, such things linger.
It was monstrous. Monstrous. It's such a dick answer.
It is. It really is. Just the dickest of answers.
Nah, don't think about it. Just keep the conversation going. You're already thinking about it. Just leave me alone. Just for a while.
Just leave Mo alone.
Nah, leave Mo alone. From men on a mission.
Right.
All right.
Go
just for a
bother
while.
Oscar and Mabel.
Yeah. We're going to remain silent.
Whichever god you pick. I choose Bacchus. It seems the Lord really looks in on Tassing any longer. That's why it's time for us to take matters into our own hands.
We're eating.
Not him. He's right.
Rebel. Please, can we not talk about this now?
The god of wine. You are correct, Vicer. He's the god of wine. Isn't
I
he
thought
also
the god of wine was 6 after his work week.
Oh, Jesus. That's the funny thing. I don't even drink. Like, it's like...
Not that wine, you twat.
Oh. What? Oh, gotcha. You go fuck yourself. The beef is he's doing some deep cuts about how...
Ladies and gentlemen, last horse to cross the finish line.
About how I was very overwhelmed this morning before we started streaming. I was very downtrodden. Still am, but it's fine. Life goes on. It's not a big deal.
Oh, downtrodden. Did you make a horse pun too?
Like, I think Bacchus, isn't he also the god of good harvest? Like,
Probably.
Bacchus also does something outside of like wine and entertainment.
I mean, I've always thought about as it being wine is what I always thought.
God of vegetation. So yeah, see, Vicer knows. Vicer is our history adept in the chat.
So there you go.
He's also a big, chubby, bearded man. He's more like Stench. Stench would be Bacchus, actually.
Wait, Vicer or Bacchus?
You
You said he's also a big, chubby, bearded man. I don't know Vicer.
No, the Stench. Vicer looks like the mid 2000s emo Frankie. That's what Vicer looks like.
I think we did this one. Keep going. Oh, time for your gruel. Wait, we need to look up pottage. What the fuck is pottage?
Vicer, throw into ChatGPT. Fuck that one up. Look up pottage. What the fuck is pottage? Is it just porridge or is it gruel? Is it fucking ink water? What is it?
Ink water.
Ink water.
York here was married while you were away, Andreas.
Oh, good for York. Plowing it. Yeah, I heard. You and Veronica make a good match, George.
Heh, thanks. Look at me. I mean, York is me. Fat guy pulling a wife, farmer parents. York has been good to me. There aren't many options in Tassing anyway. That's pretty much how I got my wife. You know, just out of options.
There is something to be said about wearing them down, all right? Like it does happen and it does work.
I mean, yeah. It's been a couple springs, but I'm still not used to being married.
Well,
Still.
there's been time enough for it. I'm horny. Any children yet? Been time enough for it.
Not yet, no. Soon, I hope. Oh no, ChatGPT wants him to sign up. Oh god, no.
Oh shit, Chad fucked you over, man. What the fuck?
ChatGPT has gone into subservices now. No.
Well, you just keep at it. Just keep cream pieing.
Keep on keeping on. Right. I don't get it. Do you? Oh, forget it, Ursula. What have you... Wait, was she Valley Girl? I can't remember. Was she Valley Girl?
I don't think so. I was doing Veronica, but you can keep doing. I don't care. Like,
You were doing Veronica? I thought we only met her when she was banging York.
No, she was also
no.
She was in the wool mini game, the wool spinning mini game.
She was specifically not banging York, and she's got her eyes on somebody else.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's right.
So this bitch.
Pottage refers to a type of thick soup or stew made by boiling vegetables, grains, and sometimes meat or fish together. Ancient dish that has roots in various cultures and historical periods. Ingredients can vary widely based on what's available regionally and seasonally. Medieval Europe, pottage was a staple meal made from whatever vegetables, grains, or legumes were on hand, often cooked in a single pot over an open flame. It was a versatile dish that could be adapted to, poor people, medieval ramen.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much. I think we weren't far off. I think we're going to stick with cabbage and sock soup.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically refrigerator stew. It's whatever you got in the fridge, and you just throw it in a pot and cook it for 8 hours. Holy shit. Whoa, my God.
What should I say? My life seems so far from theirs now. Don't leave them waiting.
Don't leave them waiting.
I can't think of anything. Nothing but my miserable little problems.
Now that is 6.
Yeah, they'll think you're rude if you don't say something. The foreign pictures. Keep my.
Oh, forget it, Ursula. What have you been up to, Andreas?
But patrons are fitted, so it's taking ages. Well, I've been so busy. All these answers suck.
Nuremberg is miserable. And painting a commission, but patrons are paying to be added, so it's taking ages to finish.
Oh, God.
Wow, this game knows you.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
6 2/3, Lord Pud, God of Wine.
I'm not interested in tales of your charmed city life.
Man, Il Peter's
Ursula, maybe you should excuse yourself and rest. You're sick. You got the Rona.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Mom, I'm still hungry.
Chrono Trigger, you're still hungry.
Here, Ursula, you can have mine. It's not fair that nobody Elsa gets any bread besides Master Andreas and me.
Elsa.
Stop!
Let it go.
Ursula, give it back to him. I'm not going to have people in this town saying we can't feed our goddamn guests.
This whole family is 6 besides George.
Yeah. Besides, we all have work to get back to, don't we? Good. Jesus. Okay.
Was Peter always this much of an ass?
No, I don't think so. I think life has beat the shit out of Peter. He used to be at least a little more, I don't know, genial.
More fatherly?
I guess. Time to get back to it, Andreas. We'll see you and your boy later.
Ah. My apologies, Peter. We don't mean to overstay our welcome.
It's all right, Andreas. He's just in a bad mood. It was lovely to see you again. Yes, thank you for coming, Andreas. Will you be staying for St. John's Eve?
St. John's, the feast and celebration of St. John the Baptist, beginning at sunset on June 23rd, coincides with Midsummer's Day and the summer solstice.
Traditional for Baptist, everything is dunked in water.
I think so.
Good. Hopefully we'll see you later.
Until then.
Oh, catchphrase.
Until then.
I bet my favorite cook on YouTube has made this dish. Townsend.
Wait, what?
Dude literally just cooked shitty dark. Oh, I like it. I like it, Vicer. Hold on. I'm going to open this in a new tab so I can favorite that later.
While you're doing that, Vicer is having fun in ChatGPT, apparently, saying Beef and Six are characters from the popular video game Rainbow Six Siege, developed by Ubisoft. In the game, Beef and Six are specifically known as individual characters. However, Six refers to the codename of the leader of Team Rainbow, the counterterrorism unit featured in the game.
That's on par.
Team Rainbow is 100% Six's team.
However,
you're absolutely right.
However, they did not, ChatGPT did not put in the factual knowledge that Beef is the leader of Meal Team 6.
Yes, I am the leader of Meal Team 6. That's right. And actually, I need you to pronounce it right. It's pronounced 6 Meal Team.
6 Meal Team. Like, 6 King of the Rainbows. Yeah, baby, I love the Rainbows, all right? I'm totally down with them. The Rainbows. I'm not gay or anything. I just really like rainbows.
Oh, rainbows. I thought you were going somewhere else with that statement.
I do have a funny story about rainbow, but rainbow vacuum cleaners. There's a rainbow vacuum cleaner. Yeah, there's a huge, back in the day, I'm not going to tell the story because nobody redeemed anything, but back in the day, you probably remember it, Dad had that big standalone vacuum cleaner that looked like R2-D2 that came apart.
He was like super fucking proud of.
Yeah, it came apart in like 16 different places, and it was a son of a bitch to fucking put back together. And they spent $2,000 on it in the mid '90s, which is I don't know, what, like $2,500 now.
Yeah, maybe $3,000.
Oh God, yeah, I have a story for that. But in order to unlock that story, you have to redeem 6-story friends. That is locked behind 6-story friends. But
dude, Vicer is. Why are there so many redeems? Obviously, you've been busy.
Yeah, I added some more redeems, Vicer. I went a little wild there. I was like,
Vicer, he has still not added in the ones where you are, where he has to play Minesweeper or some of your other better suggestions yet.
I did add Minesweeper, but I took it down because I haven't tested it yet. I have to test it with Streamlabs, and I don't want to add it and then fuck over whoever does it.
The sin of Saul. The sin of Saul.
Saul, the first monarch of Israel. According to the Old Testament, Saul was divinely rejected from the kingship after disobeying the prophet Samuel's instructions. Okay.
Master, did you hear that?
Oh yeah, Minesweeper's really intensive on the PC. You know it, baby.
Right.
You know it.
I mean, but that adds in the whole redeem that I wanted to put in. Make 6 open another window.
I haven't. I could use Streamlabs to just do my primary monitor and it'll just capture my entire primary monitor, but I wanted to try to do it where it just captures Minesweeper. But I don't know if Streamlabs has a widget I mean, I guess it could maybe just add the app. I don't know. I haven't tried it, so that's why I didn't put it up yet.
Vice are calling you out. You streamed Magic the Gathering and zoomed almost 200%.
Yeah. The funny part about that story is I did an entire 2-hour stream and Vicer watched it and didn't even fucking tell me that you couldn't see half the goddamn screen.
To Vicer's credit, he probably thought it looked normal.
No, Vicer was just letting me burn, which I applaud. I appreciate. I would do the same thing.
It sounded like someone crying out.
I think it's Sister Amalie. She's a mystic. She may be having one of her visions. She's still around?
I think Sister O'Malley is a fucking Irish cop.
Sister Amalie. Are you all right?
Oh, God. Ooh, she has googly eyes.
Remember, it's her from the church jail. Yeah, there you go. Sister Emily. Yeah. Like the Philistines, this is the hand of God.
Oh, man.
Hi, honey.
She looks like I do when I go to Walmart and people are giving me looks for wearing a mask still in public. And I just open my eyes very, very wide and walk around and don't blink for 3 minutes straight. People leave you alone.
What you need to be doing is as soon as they talk to you about masking in public, you need to start coughing hard. Like blood coughing.
Yeah. I already told Beef this story one time. I did have one lady say, "Oh, you don't need to wear that mask anymore." And I was like, "Good, I got COVID. It's hard as fuck to breathe with this thing on." I started taking it off and then backed away.
There you go, folks. Free story, no redeem.
Compline monastic hour corresponding to 8 p.m., one of the little hours of prayer. The monks and nuns retire to their dormitories. All right, so it's the hour of prayer.
The 8 p.m. hour of prayer, as opposed to the 10 p.m., the 11:30, the 1:30, the 2 a.m., and then the 3 a.m. feeding.
Yeah, they get up at 2 a.m. to pray. I'm just like, y'all are fucking crazy.
Sister, something happening at Compline?
It's Compline right now.
Oh.
Like, no.
Oh.
Sister Amalie? No, I'm back.
I just had a case of the vapors there for a minute.
Like, you're the artist, Andreas?
Oh. You remember me?
Yes, you were here when the Baron was killed. You've changed.
Nah. No one really changes. In more ways than one.
The complexities and difficulties of the outside world are why I'm glad to be in here.
Oh, she's got to figure it out.
I can see and hear the world spinning around me, but I am not part of it. This cell gives me peace and isolation. I need to feel God's presence. And in the stillness of this storm in the world, a storm sometimes rouses in my soul. Sploosh.
Okay.
I wish Father Thomas were here.
Would you like Casper to go get him? He can just, vanish right through the walls.
And don't volunteer me. I don't want a baked potato. If he could, yes. His house is just around the corner.
Casper, fetch him.
Yes, Master Andreas.
Get out of here.
Your son?
Fuck no. No, I have no son. My wife and I.
It's all right. You don't have to explain.
Nah, you would think a woman trapped in the room for 7 years would want to know more about, I don't know, the world outside, but maybe not.
Vicer thinks it'd be funny if her toes were sticking out of the floor slot.
Well, we don't want to entice Frankie too much,
I was about to say, we call that's officially called the Frankie flap.
Yeah. He's not even here.
I know, but we got him.
We got him. He seems so proud to have gotten it going. I didn't want to break his stride. I was very proud that I got this fucking old 1994 fucking DOS game working.
Right.
Oh, God.
By the way, that you can totally rig any way you want and just put the decks together yourself if you felt like it.
Oh, yeah, you can. We will be going back to Chandelar. I'm just waiting on Tonio to finish my DOS overlay, and then, oh yeah, we're gonna Chandelar it up, boys and girls.
My world is one of spirit, decoupled from the march of life and death. I see and hear your world turning from this little window, but they are mercifully small glimpses.
A difficult light. Mercifully small?
Right. Anytime I look in your bathroom window, mercifully small. This cell allows me to contemplate mysteries without the noise of the outside world polluting my thoughts.
I've at least got it figured out, to be honest with you.
I mean, yeah, just break yourself off from everything. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, hey, Vicer got his wish. Yeah, look at that, toes on stream. Or are those flippers? I think those are flippers. Dead cod.
Dead cod. Oh, all right. I thought Vicer said dead cod.
I mean, that is a suiting nickname for him. Your world is the world of normal lives and normal thoughts. It can be difficult to hear the divine, much less make sense of it like us sinfluencers do. I have no will to be part of that world. I strive to have no will at all, but to subordinate myself to the will of God.
Chandelar was awesome, really. Yeah, I agree. Chandelar was awesome. And I look forward to making Beef suffer watching me play because he's a min-maxer when it comes to Magic the Gathering Arena. And
no, I have told you before, we don't need to play Chandelar. We need to fire up Arena and play each other properly.
I will never play Arena ever again. You have killed that game for me.
That's the point of playing it on stream, is bringing everyone else to the donkey show.
Nope.
Steve Vicer just said he'll watch it. He loves Arena.
Literally, fucking, this man created a fucking infinite combo that not only froze the game, but blue screened my fucking laptop.
And the funny thing was, that was like 5 weeks after Six got me into Arena.
Yeah.
And he touchdown danced on me for the first 2 weeks. And then 3 weeks later, I found this brew where I bricked his computer with how bad I killed the server.
God damn, bro. We will, I think later, it won't necessarily be a BroDown, but we're going to learn how to do tabletop. What is it? Tabletop Simulator or Tabletop Generator or whatever that program is. That way we can play online Commander together. Me, Beef, Vicer, probably Erica. Erica plays.
See, I thought you said, when you said Tabletop Commander, it made me think, the building a table simulator.
No.
I mean, that's...
Vicer's right. I know how to use Tabletop Simulator. There it is. Vicer's going to be our go-to. He's going to instruct us on how to do it. And
he is totally going to Chandelar our decks and mess around and put foils for everything.
I don't think Vicer's ever played Commander, so we might have an edge on him.
Oh, I believe it's Commandant in Florida now.
Yeah, that's true.
When my will is his will, he graces me with visions, confusing though they may be.
Whoa. He were, as though he were your wedded. That's gross. Surely could be. I'm sorry to disturb you. Certainly, if God is giving you visions, he wants you to understand them. These answers suck.
I mean, it has to be one of the two icon ones, I think.
That's weird, so we'll go with it. To join your will, to be intimate with Jesus, as though he were your wedded husband. Oh, I fucked her up. Oh, God. She's freaked out.
That is a bold thing to say, Master Mailer. Where did you hear that?
Just reading some Bible fan fiction. I read it in a book written by an English mystic.
There's a special book called DeviantArt?
Yeah. His name is Roger Bacon. I had someone make a translation for me.
I am glad you have an interest in spiritual matters. Let me tell you about these gemstones.
I mean, I've never played anything in it. I've just made my own tabletop or table card games, the TCGs. I mean, I'm not really a skilled competitor anyways. I know, we've played you in Guilty Gear Strive.
Yeah,
Suck
you got
it.
dog walk there, buddy. I mean,
Except for Dark Souls, no chance of that. Oh, God, I can't wait. Cannot wait, Vicer, until we get beef into Dark Souls.
well, I mean, we've only got 7 more shows of this to go.
Oh, Jesus.
But these are not words to speak lightly, nor ideas to speak lightly. The revelations we experience can be terrifying to us and those who witness us experience them.
Is this like, is she stigmata and all that shit? Is that what this is?
Well, she sees visions and dreams, remember, so she's a mystic.
Or has epilepsy?
Or is just an influencer and is like, oh, I have thoughts, therefore they must be divine.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm.
They are not dreams, but waking visions of the greatest divine forces.
Sorry, didn't mean to offend you. Oh.
Also, divine forces is going to be the next branch of the military that Trump creates.
Space Force.
Space Force and then divine force. God's warriors.
God's warrior. I am a God warrior.
I'm not offended. You're offended. I'm not offended. You look offended. But it is difficult for us to communicate these experiences through the written word.
Sister, is that hole in the ground?
Holy shit.
Your grave? Or you just have a luxurious toilet? Like,
No, that's the double wide shitter in the floor. We do it Indian style.
gross.
Yes, I dug it before Father Thomas read me my funeral rites, before I was enclosed here. I dig a little more in it each day, and when it's done, we're going to have a service so everyone can tell me how much they love me and how great I am.
That's disturbing. Like, it's weird.
Most people find it shocking, but this is my devotion and my vocation. Once someone finds their calling, they must answer it fully, and my calling was to dig in the dirt.
Yeah. I'm a dig.
You should see how many TikTok followers I have for digging.
Diggy dwarf. What's going wrong? I don't think it's that simple. Of course.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole.
What if calling? What if the calling was wrong?
Mrs. Beef has given us the side eye because she doesn't know diggy diggy hole. I wish I could give you a helpful answer, but I don't know. I just get these visions in my head, and they just keep saying, diggy, diggy hole, diggy, diggy hole. I felt this was my calling even before I could admit it to myself. Is your calling in question, Andreas? Is your life?
Nah, I don't know. The conversation we had before stream. Six is obscenely good at Guilty Gear Strive. No wonder he drives. Yeah, he goes insane. It's so funny too, because I'm not really actually good. I'm just a scrub who is very rushdown oriented, and right. I just keep advancing, man. Just keep advancing. I'm gonna take some hits. I'll take some hits, but I'll just keep on advancing.
The secret to playing 6 in any fighting game is you just outlast the Zerg rush and wait for him to get impatient.
Yeah, yeah. Which is like 0.2 seconds. I'm like, no fighting, make fighting. Like,
I mean, that's why I haven't played Street Fighter or fighting games in 4 years and immediately wiped the floor with 6 in every tournament we've played so far.
No, lies. These are lies. Fake news. It is very funny to tilt Yahiko, though. That man gets... Holy shit, that man gets so tilted. Like, whoa.
Wait a second. Yahiko's a dude?
Yeah, Hiko's a dude, yeah.
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, Hiko's a dude, yeah. Like
he
is the finest of Subaru miners.
I have questions now.
Miners, not the other one. Like, although there is a weird father relationship there. Like, fucking, I don't know. Anyways, that's Hiko. Like, we haven't seen Hiko for a while. He took a hiatus too.
I thought we saw Hiko 2 weeks ago.
Maybe. I don't know.
All right.
Both, I think. I've lost my love.
Whoa.
My love for art, love for family, love for anything. Man, Andreas became real
6.
fucked up after.
He became 6.
Yeah,
I mean,
basically.
this game is listening to you and adapting.
The last 7 years have been hard. It was all too much for me.
It's still 6.
Yeah, definitely is.
Don't lose hope, Andreas. The human heart is no small thing. It's easily the size of my fist. It can hold so much.
Augustine? What? Augustine. Saint Augustine of Hippo was an early Christian philosopher, theologian, and bishop of Hippo Regius. He is recognized as a doctor of the church and is most known for his works, The City of God and its autobiographic confessions, as well as his development of the doctrine of original sin. All right.
I would like to point out that Saint of Hippo is my new Catholic name.
What the heck? Now I want to fight beef. Yeah, you should fight beef, Vicer. You should definitely fight beef. I was laughing my ass off as you beat my ass. He streamed fairly recently at like 4 a.m. Oh, yeah. He's got them Dracula hours, man. It's weird because he has to stream when his dad is sleeping. He has to stream in secret.
Man, do you know how many times I've been so close to just hitting the button and turning on Streamlabs while I'm playing Diablo at 3:30 in the morning because my body woke me up?
You should. When are you going to start streaming? Vicer, when are you going to start streaming? Both of you. I'm disappointed in both of you.
Vicer's going to start streaming when we start playing Diablo together.
Oh, yeah. Vicer loves Diablo.
He loves it.
Andreas, thank you for saying Casper.
She asked for you.
Are you all right, Sister Emily?
Yes, Father. I may have had another vision, and I didn't have my camera ready. I remember very little of it because my phone is out of battery, and you have my charger. Master Mailer and his apprentice heard nothing specific.
That is unfortunate, but I'm glad you are all right. Andreas, Casper, could you excuse us? It's time for the beatings. We appreciate your help, but I must tend to her now in the church. Ooh.
Did you look inside her room? Things have gotten pretty grave in there.
All right. Good evening.
All right. God bless you both. Master Andreas, I'm confused. What did all that mean? I mean, I was trying to look in through the Frankie flap, but it didn't work.
I'm not sure, but the last time I heard Sister Amelie have a vision, it was just before the Baron was murdered.
Murdered? What? Do you think could Sister Amelie be receiving warnings?
Whoa. It's easy to think, especially if I was only present for one murder. All right, it's either going to be 1 or 3.
I think 3 looks fun, but I don't.
Yeah, it's possible. John received his revelation on Apocalypse on Patmos. It was a vision of Judgment Day.
Wait, was he doing the Rhea Ripley version, or was it the priest?
But then again, Saint Hildegard received many wondrous visions, none of them prophetic. Hildegard.
So didn't have any visions, literally just had thoughts.
Yeah, just thoughts. Think of my thoughts. Saint Hildegard of Bingen.
Saint Hildegard of
Bangin was a Benedictine abbess, visionary, mystic, and prolific writer on a variety of subjects from theology to musical composition to medicine. Sure. As Sister Amelie herself said, mystical visions can be difficult to understand.
I guess so. I can't understand any of this. Maybe it's because I can't read.
Come, Casper, let's retire for the evening. The second vision.
Oh, Vicer says I have enough gusto to do pretty decent at streaming.
Oh, yeah, bro, for sure. Streaming
That's
looks...
the kind of encouragement that easily takes weeks off of my trepidation of doing this.
Yeah, streaming looks pretty stressful. I'm just saying it can be. To be honest with you, Vicer, I think.
Wait, are you already done with everything else? Because you're going to bed if you go this way.
I don't know.
Or have you managed to get kicked out of this place yet?
Not yet. Nope. Who?
Hey, look at them Hooters.
It's one of those things where it's like you have a lot of dread leading up to doing it, and then once you start doing it, it's totally fine and it's fun. And then you think to yourself, like, oh, I don't know why I dread this every single time. And then you never remember, and then you fucking dread it the next time you do it again.
Have you smelled all the flowers? Because apparently there's an achievement for smelling all the flowers.
I think I did,
Okay.
but we'll check it out. We'll make sure.
All right, so Mrs. Beef
ruins.
asks, why is there a achievement for smelling all the flowers? And it's easy because that's the way you pad the game, is you put silly little achievements and icons for doing very mundane things that adds an hour to the time.
Sure. Yeah, basically. Roman ruins.
Yes, honey, that does just waste time, but at the same time, we are all obsessive collectionists who play games, so we have to do 100% of everything.
It's content. I feel like Beef has enough gusto to do pretty. Yeah, Beef would knock it out of the park. Absolutely knock it out of the park. He talks his bullshit like, oh, I need someone to play off of. I'm like, no, you don't. No, you do not.
I mean, I feel like that my style of comedy is always best on a dialogue. I don't necessarily think that I'm a one-man show.
It'd be fine. Like, trust me, it'd be fine. I've seen other streamers. Trust me, it'll be fine.
I've seen other streamers.
Yes. Like, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing. Literally nothing. Let's see here.
You see, Vicer agrees. He's still supporting me. Having someone to play off is a thing, though. Some people work better with others. Yeah,
It's true.
thank you, Vicer. Continue to troll 6 as long as you're working in my favor.
No, he's right. I mean, he definitely is right. Like, I do fine working off of others. That's totally fine. Except for when it's like multiple people all at the same time. That's a little hard. That's a little difficult. It's hard to wedge yourself in there, get your jokes, and get the fuck out.
Right.
Like, that's
Yeah, I'm definitely better in a conversation than I am in a group project. I kind of lose myself in a 4-man booth, I think.
So naturally, I decided to volunteer to be the new co-host of fucking Freaky Show.
Right.
I was like, okay, don't know half of the RPGs we're playing? Check. Okay, does not thrive in a 5-man booth? Check. All right, let's fucking
Terrible
do
at
it.
pronunciation.
No. Ugh. Like, oh, wonderful. Jesus.
Ladies and gentlemen, new Joey.
Oh, no. I'm going to have to say a caveat once we first start to let people know, hey, I'm not Joey. Do not expect Joey from me, because I cannot do Joey. I can only do me.
I mean, if nothing else, 6 makes way more money.
No, without a question.
I mean, for 6 pisses 35,000 a quarter.
It's true. All right, we already sold this. Oh, there's more though. Did we do this?
A painting of the Virgin Mary.
Yeah, they're just like, okay, it's
A painting of the Virginian Mary.
it's from Lost, the episode of Lost. Blah, blah, blah. We've seen some guests on Super RPG Friends that could definitely drag the vibe down. Oh yeah. Yep.
I saw the first and the third comment together. We've seen some guests on Superpica Friends that can definitely drag the vibe down. That's what we got John for.
No, John is great. John is smart because John is laid back. He waits for his moment. Then
And-
he gets in close, stabs you in between your ribs, and then he's gone before you know it.
Yeah, the Assassin's Creed of pun. I
Yeah.
mean, he is the Ezio of dad jokes.
He is an assassin of comedy. He's really good at it.
Like I like to think that I'm very good with precision and ninja dad jokes, and John, cool man. John and Mark, I mean, they are the masters.
Mike. Wait, who's Mark?
The dude, wasn't it Mark last week who came in and destroyed chat?
Oh, Mark. Okay, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I was
there you
thinking in Super RPG Friends context.
Oh, no. No, I was thinking
Gotcha,
our
gotcha.
show, and you're
Yeah.
thinking of someone else's show. That's fine.
Yeah. Mark is fucking fantastic at what he does. He's
And
super
yes,
good.
Vicer, for all the clowning that we do on Joey, it was nice having him around. We do hope nothing for the best for him and hope he finds his happiness and peace.
I hope he continues to have misery, so I have more ammunition to make fun of him for.
We wish him well in his future endeavors.
Yeah, I wish him well in all of his complete agony and misery. Like, I could make so many jokes, but I don't want to blow out his entire life.
I think you need to go to the
so.
Abbey because you've circled the town twice now.
I'm trying to figure out where to go. You've
circled the town twice, so you haven't gone to the Abbey. You need to go past the meadow and go to the big church.
I thought I already went there.
No, you went to the mill, and you went to that church. You haven't gone to the other one.
Oh.
And you haven't gone into the forest if you really want to go through there. But I mean,
no, that's okay. That's okay.
Well, you don't want to go see the statue of Saint Sativa?
No, there's nothing ever going on over there. Like, this game needs a fast travel.
Vicer does point out the last time he talked to Joey, he was yelling at him.
Yeah, he was.
So we get the ribbing angle.
Hey, I mean, the last time I talked to Joey, he was yelling at me, so I get the ribbing angle. Yeah. He was... Look, I love Joey to death. I'll always love Joey. I love Vicer to death. I'll always love Vicer. Joey was in the wrong. So I'm just saying, Joey was in the wrong. Vicer was right. You know. Like,
I mean, I agree with Vicer. Let's just go with that. I don't even know what the issue is. Just blanket statement, I agree with Vicer.
It's fine.
All right, so yeah, now you're going back to the inn. Now you go back to the hotel and go to sleep because I don't see anything else.
It basically boiled down to me and Vicer. We were clowning a little too hard. And so...
Yeah, that can happen, especially when someone's going through stuff.
I mean, Well, oh no, this had nothing to do with like his current day predicament. This had nothing. It actually had nothing to do with Joey, really. Joey he took up the fight for somebody else. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
So he was being offended on someone else's behalf.
Correct. Yes.
Gotcha.
I get where he's coming from because
now I don't know where. There you go. I thought you just couldn't walk up the stairs, and apparently you could. You just couldn't physically yourself.
Anyways, we don't need to bring that back up. Vicer was right. Joey was wrong. That's all we need to say.
We don't need to bring it back up. But here's a statement summarizing the entire thing. Yeah. The hot take.
Exactly. Like. In hindsight, I feel like he was just going through it back then. I don't know. I think that was before all the shenanigans that was going on. I think that was just Joey being Joey. Like, because I'm pretty, that predates all the bullshit that happened afterwards. Like the breakup and all that.
Big dick in the room. Oh, look at all this stuff. I'm used to so much better than this.
Yeah. It's getting late. I should get some rest. Go to sleep.
Master Mailer, can you tuck me in?
What is up with these? Why did they wear these? Like, what's
the nightcaps?
Yeah, like, what's the significance or the cultural? Did they not want to have like lice in their hair? Like, I don't understand why you would wear a hat to bed.
I mean, if you told me Visor keeps the bugs out of their hair immediately.
All right, so we got to meet.
It keeps the lice in. Yeah, that's accurate too.
Keep them in there. Did you drop this, Casper?
No, I don't think so, Master.
Uh-oh.
That script looks beautiful, Master Andreas.
That looks like murder.
Did you write that?
You were warned.
Oh, Lord. Oh, no.
Shit.
Warned? What does that mean? This is medieval times. They don't warn you. They just kill you.
Yeah.
Warned about what?
Yeah, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Has to do with the murder that happened the last time I was here.
Wait, did you say Moira? I thought they called the Moira.
Yeah, but it's complicated. Let's just head up to the library, Casper.
All right, Master. Now, I did accidentally spoil who the actual killer is.
You did?
I mean, it was accidental. I was going through all the stuff that you missed in the game.
Oh, you spoiled it for yourself.
Right. And you are going to hate it when I reveal it to you later.
What a jackass. Like, this guy, he cannot play a video game. He has to know how it ends before he fucking plays it.
You told me this game was wrapping up and we were finishing this, so I wanted to be ready with all the stuff you missed.
Mm-hmm.
All the considerable amount of crap you missed from the first 4 chapters.
Mm-hmm.
And in reading that, I found out who the actual killer was.
It's Casper. Like...
I know that in your defense, you also watched the last episode of without me. I'll read the spoilers.
Oh yeah, I did do that. My wife took the time to point out that I did read the spoilers for the last 2 or 3 episodes of Game of Thrones before we watched them.
Moron. What the hell is wrong with you?
Because we were so disappointed with the 8th season, we were kind of like, oh, well, just
Maybe it gets
I
better.
just want to fast forward. No, not at all.
I will probably end up streaming at some point when the urge strikes me. It's definitely a discussed plan. I don't particularly want to have a scuffed stream, so I will stream on throwaway accounts until I am comfortable with it.
Right.
Vicer. Just do it, brother. Just do it, man. I mean, it's all the first year. It's all reps. You just eat shit for the first year, and then you figure it out as you go along.
Vicer, you and I could stream together. We could be the Superpiga enemies.
Since Super RPG friends and Cerulean are in dire straits, I feel like Super RPG enemy stream just feels dumb now. Yeah, but the original plan was the Super RPG enemies it up, and then Frank's house flooded. So net game.
The real Superpiga enemies is the nature we met along the way.
Oh, God blesses me. Gurno he's bestowing it upon me.
Oh, and he is so nonplussed. Oh, I was wondering where his dog was.
Mirabilis. Mirabilis? Mirabilis.
Mirabilis.
Parabola.
Mirror balls.
Parabola. Okay.
Trigonometry.
I think we're just going to rename it a Chum Bucket and go in on all of our 50-year-old fisherman stream.
Ooh, Vicer, we could call it Chum Bucket, and you and I do nothing but stream Dave the Diver.
Chum Bucket. These cucumbers are growing quickly. I'm sure whatever isn't eaten will be pickled. Chum Bucket. Oh, God. I fucking love that name. Wow.
That is a great name for a stream.
Holy shit.
That is wonderful.
Chum Bucket. I'm sorry.
All the bits could be the fish chunks.
Oh. Yeah. Our chat's going to be called Chums.
We'd like to welcome all the chums out there to the next episode of the Chum Bucket.
Oh, God. I don't know why that makes me laugh so hard. That's so funny to me, though. Holy shit. Your stream's called Chum Bucket.
I like that I don't even have to tell Six anymore to go to Frankie's bedroom. He just does it.
Yeah, we're just checking it out. There's the Chum Bucket right there. Oh, God. Chum Bucket. Wow. Vicer, you should do it. Oh, God.
Do I smell blood in the water? It's Chum Bucket time.
I'm just saying, I have maybe 1.5 hours of free time to myself a day. I will spend all of that free time in the Chum Bucket chat. Like, I will be there. Oh, Rudiger.
Andreas. Oh, it's wonderful to see you again. How have things been for you in Nuremberg?
I've actually been in Paris recently.
Oh, yeah? How's Paris doing? He was nice to me last time I saw him.
Nuremberg, same as it always was.
Ah, well, it's good to see you in any case. Forgive me for thinking, but how did you find the music in Paris? Did it go oomps, 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 like I like?
Beautiful. Motets and chansons were quite popular. I think you'd quite like it.
That's motets and chansons.
No, sure.
I believe I would. Thank you.
Because it's anti-streamer in every way.
Right.
Do it, Feister, please.
Perhaps if God blesses us, we may see some of these compositions before long. I love our music, of course, but I am interested in what is being created across Christendom. I suppose you came to pay respect to Brother Piero. I'm so sorry, Andreas. He was a wonderful man and a faithful servant of Christ.
He was my friend and teacher.
Well, despite the occasion,
Why did that throw him off?
It's good to see you again.
I don't understand.
Because he's trying to be like, oh, he's a brother in Christ, and you went, no, he taught me.
Okay. What's going on, Fong? Nothing. Nothing at all. Old
God
Bailey.
bless you, Andrea.
Old Bailey. Oh, A-Doc.
Whoa,
Just
A-Doc,
hanging out
yeah.
there.
A-Dog
going on,
going
A-Dog?
full crane over here.
No, look at him. He's all withered.
That's you.
Oh, I'm A-Doc?
Yeah, you were a dick.
Hello? Who is this?
Why is everybody Sparrowson? I don't understand.
It's Andreas, Brother Adoc. Andreas Miller.
Oh. Oh, Andreas, the fine young artist from Nuremberg.
You need. I think A-Doc needs to be a learned Chinese martial arts master from a Quentin Tarantino movie.
You all right?
Ah, not quite so young anymore, brother.
No, you are still young. When you were last here, I thought I was old.
Wait, why is he Kung Fu Batman?
I was wrong. Now I feel the true measure of years on these bones. Like the waves of the wide sea on the cliffs of Porthcragen. Time has worn me down. But enough of that. How have you been, Andreas?
Nah. Successful in body, if not in spirit.
I'm sorry, Andreas. The dreams of youth often do not survive the march of years. That's true.
He's talking to you.
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah, definitely. But take heart that the Lord is always here for us in times of sorrow.
You seem more at ease now than when I was last here.
Do I? It may be so. I may have worked in the scriptorium beyond the limits of this body.
I mean, look how he's hunched over. That dude did not stand up at his desk.
It pained my joints and strained my brotherly love for Guy.
Oh, we just talked to Rudiger and Matthew. There's a lot of that going around.
I mean, Guy will strain your love for him, that's for sure.
Yeah.
The scriptorium took my sight and the use of my hands, but when it closed, it also took the pain from my heart.
Oh, wait, they closed the inscriptionarium after you left and got the dude murdered.
No shit. The abbot is content to let me serve the Lord through prayer and contemplation. And so it also contents me. I am sorry, Andreas, but I must rest now, here on the ground.
I've got one of those walkers that you can sit on.
It is good to hear your voice at Curacao again. God bless you.
God bless you, Brother Adoc.
I feel like you kind of got scared to do the Asian martial arts aspect of that voice and just went straight Batman.
I got lost in the tones.
Well, I mean, you're there. Check the inscriptionarium and the abbey of the person you killed.
Yeah. I'm tired.
Oh, damn, they did put away all the desks. Look at that.
The scriptorium fell into disrepair quickly after Father Gano closed the library. Doesn't want the plebs to learn. Oh, yeah, we got a horny nun. Yeah.
Wow.
My buddy York and I have been making YouTube videos for like 15 years now, so it would be pretty easy for us to do the throwaway streams. I'd also literally go insane if I did a fishing-based stream more than like twice, so burning the stream down is essential to sanity. Chum bucket. Zadina.
What voice were we doing for Zadina?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Seductress.
Oh, Andreas, you're bad.
There you go. You got it.
And you're still here.
Unfortunately, I hear you're a masturbate artist now.
Chum bucket.
I'm impressed. You know, I've grown as well in a variety of ways.
Uh-oh.
My boobs came in.
No. No.
You'll have to show me sometime.
No, it's just that one. No, you have to show me sometime. Yeah. Oh, cold fish.
I am not indulging you again. You got indulged once, and that's all you got.
Wait, was it that bad? Indulging me, you practically threw yourself at me.
I was young and immature. Let it pass, won't you? I'd rather forget about it. Just like every other partner that Six has ever had.
Forget about one of the best nights of my life.
You're gonna commit. It was hardly the whole night. It is 6. I said that our fathers that lasted longer than that, Andreas.
Wow. Bitch.
I mean, I didn't even have to do 3 Hail Marys to be forgiven for that one.
Pump it.
But what happened afterward was bothersome. Thank God Sister Gertrude knows her plants.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
Oh, no.
Oh, whoa. This took a turn.
Catholics, they don't know how to fucking pull out, man.
I would also like to point out
Wow.
very much 6.
Oh, no. I've been shooting dead swimmers for fucking years, bro. Like, even before I got the vasectomy, pretty sure I was sterile. Like, let's just put it this way, okay? Been a stoner all my life. So, and doing pull and pray all my life. No one is that fucking good, all right? So, no one. I don't. Oh. You fell pregnant.
Well, I fell somewhere. Shh. Yes. Thankfully, Sister Gertrude helped me end it before a fortnight had passed, so it was yet unformed.
Wow, this got heavy. Huh.
Right? I mean, I'd like to point out this is the game that 6 chooses to enjoy himself with.
No risk of killing a formed child, then.
Oh, Lord.
As Augustine taught.
Wow, that is, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Catholic Loopholes with 6 and Beef.
Yeah, good. No risk of killing a formed child, then, as Augustine taught.
I don't care about Augustine. If I didn't stop it in time, I would have had to leave the convent.
Poor you, baby Jesus Christ, tears of blood.
I would have been defrocked more than that time with you for that 2 minutes in the library. My family would have never taken me back. It nearly lost everything.
This is some Game of Thrones shit. It is, Vicer. It is.
What's more is you had to teach me how to measure with the Dewey Decimal System. All for one stupid fling with you.
Look, lady, you were the one throwing it out there. You were slinging it.
Sister Gertrude's remedy made me sick for days on end, and I still have terrible cramps.
It's not my fault.
But still, it's not as bad as it could have been.
I expected you would have been aware of the risk.
Aware? Yes. I didn't realize the consequences would... I mean, I could have been attached to you for life.
Well, I mean, lady, when your birth control, like, consists... This is the 1400s, consists of a fucking chum bucket. What do you think's gonna happen?
Never mind. There's no way you could have put on the entire bucket. These are women's matters.
That's right.
You can't understand what's involved.
That's right.
Just like that night, you can't understand what's involved.
Complain in the kitchen. Women's matters.
If Beef just started streaming Diablo 4 belligerently, he'd definitely get people watching.
Yeah. Yeah, unquestionably. Not until later.
Oh my god, the Blood Baron again! Why? Why?
Beef would have the advantage of not being stuck in RPGs, nor the weirdest fucking games like 6 does. It's true. It's true. It's like I see.
Hey, look! It's that corner where 6 uncomfortably watch those 2 brothers or priests. Hey, Superbiga Friends! Frankie checking in.
Speaking of being stuck in RPGs, there he is. There he is. It's Frankie over here playing with peasant trash with his garbage, god awful, non OLED Steam Deck. What's going on, Frankie?
To be fair, I hear they don't fix water damage.
Got his ass. Wow.
What does OLED even mean? Thank you, Vicer, for bringing us back to Earth. I appreciate you, buddy.
Frankie got his brother Piero. Rest in peace, my old friend.
Brother Piero was 75.
Oh, we got new gravestones to look at. Mother Cecilia,
Oh,
1463
she's
to
dead too.
1522. The headstone is well made. Her family must have commissioned it.
She was 59.
That bitch was old. She was super old for 1400s.
Oh, Frankie, we appreciate you coming in hungover on rum. Thank you for joining
Nice.
us. We are definitely going to make your day worse.
Yo, definitely. Indeed.
Hey, look, it's that grave you failed to dig up.
Oh, that's right. You're at a con. You're at a convention, Frankie. I forgot. Had some shitty hotel powdered egg. Oh god, man, the eggs at fucking hotels is the absolute fucking worst, man.
You know what? Maybe it's just the ones you go to. Mrs. Beef and I have had some good fortune on continental breakfasts lately.
Nah, because they can't like, and I could be wrong. I could be spouting misinformation, but they can't.
So the journal thing said you were supposed to speak to Sister Illuminata in the library.
I know. I was just checking around, see if there's anything.
Oh,
else
so
to-
you're doing the thing where you poke your head into every single room and go, "Hey, any clues in here?"
Yeah,
no.
exactly.
Okay, let me go to the next room.
Yeah. What's going on, chums? Like they can't use real eggs because people have allergies, so they have to use the powdered non-real fucking eggs, and they're so gross, man. They don't even taste like eggs. They taste like nothing.
Your sister-in-law said she just did the same thing last night, trying to find the right patient in the OR. Just going, anybody dead in here?
And we're looking for somebody maimed. Are you maimed? The tower.
The tower.
All right. No,
I can't believe nobody's jumped off the tower yet. I mean, I feel like that would be a good part of this game.
Oh Lord, it was a blast. I spent most of the night with Keo and Kent. Oh, Keo, the loudest man in Florida.
Well, now that I don't live there, I mean...
I managed to walk into a panel about guessing video game songs as the RPG segment started. Nice. Like, he's got such a good, big, strong, dumb character voice. He does. He fucking does. We were chatting about how I always make him voice girls.
I like how chat has gone to remembering good voice actors.
Yeah, for sure. Brother Keo is good though. He is a good. That man's got some voice chops. He is the loudest man in Florida though.
Did you go and check the nuns' places?
No, I didn't.
Okay, or do you just want to advance the game?
I kind of just want an advanced game. I will go check though.
Hi, Morgan. Hi, Jackson.
We're gonna check it out real quick.
The kids are joining us, Morgan and Jackson Beef.
Good. Mute yourself.
They've talked mommy into putting on the Super Mario movie.
Nice. I still haven't even seen that thing. I've seen half of it. I haven't seen all of it.
It's good. I enjoyed it a lot. It was good.
I like the first half that I saw. It's Guy.
Andreas.
Brother Guy, what are you doing out here?
I'm catching fresh chicken so we can pluck them and fry them. Father Gano has asked me to inform the townsfolk that the shrine is closed. Hey, Orthodox has put up 250 dino nugs to have you hydrate and toast.
Nice. What's going on, Knox? Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. A toast to the one-legged waitress at IHOP. Thank you for redeeming that, Knox.
One-legged waitress, huh? Was her name Consuelo?
No, that's the no-legged waitress at IHOP, Consuelo. Close with everything going on. Well, you can't close the shrine of St. Moritz.
Father Abbott has ordered it, Andreas. I must follow his commands. I don't care if he wants to put ice cream on fried chicken. I'm gonna listen to him, and I'll charge $50 for it. Sesame seeds.
Ice cream on chicken and fried chicken is good, by the way.
Is it really?
Sure is.
I was just kind of making shit up. I don't know. I mean, I could see it being good. Honey, what do you think about ice cream on fried chicken? 6 says it's good.
I've had it one time.
We
It was
do
good.
Do the fried chicken and waffles that has that strawberry butter. So it might
I mean, that is fair. We
Yeah.
do go to Metro Diner where it has chicken and waffles with strawberry butter, and that is delicious.
Together, Knox, together. You put a big old clump of vanilla on top of some hot ass fucking sizzling fried chicken. It's really good.
The relic is safe inside the church, and we won't stop the pilgrims from visiting, but it's off limit to the townsfolk.
What?
That's you.
Why? I was vaping.
Oh, okay. The abbot has enough of the peasants and townsfolk rebelling against the abbey. Yeah, I'm sure that'll help. He is their rightful lord. The abbot has been more than generous, and he will not let this 12 articles drivel pass.
Oh, is that the Martin Luther stuff?
The abbot refuses to leave the relic at risk of destruction. The hand of St. Moritz is the only thing keeping the abbey open.
Holy shit. Hold on, let me catch up on chat. I did have someone come up and ask me when stream started again, and I have no idea who it was, so that is cool. Yeah, fuck yeah, brother. Yeah, when do streams start, Frankie? I've asked Frank that question like fucking 6 times in the last week. Yeah, it was kind of the main lobby of this entire little group that has gathered. I don't know what advice you're talking about. It's like, the pilgrims. So he's punishing the town further.
This is hardly punishment, Mela. The townsfolk are in a riotous mood. He would not have the hand of St. Moritz destroyed. The abbot is just trying to protect the relic, nothing more.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That seems pointed, but I don't like the abbot or Guy.
Or Guy. Fuck these guys.
Yeah, they're both pieces of shit. No one wants to destroy the hand of St. Moritz, Guy. The abbot is a cruel man. You're no better defending him.
I will do my duty as my vows and my lord commands me, Andreas.
Yeah, we're going to punch Guy at some point.
I mean, yeah.
All right, so the shrine's closed. Convent Garden's open.
I will say you did miss out on being able to headbutt somebody earlier in the game.
Oh, are you serious?
Love you.
Love you, sweetheart.
Who did I miss headbutting?
Say goodnight, Mrs. Beef.
Good night, Mrs. Beef. Testing is lucky. Woundwort? Yeah. Woundwort. We know Woundwort. Cinquefoil. We know Cinquefoil. Marguerite? Hello. Who's there? Hello, Sister Marguerite. It's Andreas Mailer, the artist. Oh, Master Mailer. Mother Illuminati said you had returned. Is there someone else with you? Yes, my apprentice, Casper.
Hello.
God bless you, Casper. You smell even more of paint than your master.
Well, you know, when you huff it, you get a little bit on you.
Yeah. Sister Marguerite is blind. She relies on her other senses, Casper.
Oh, thank you. I thought she was just staring very intently.
Ha! You're funny. Anyway, I should go. Mother Illuminati doesn't like it when we're distracted from our duties. Of course. Until then, sister. God bless you, Master Mailer. And you too, Casper. Oh, God. Yeah, I was gonna... Super RPG Friends is a lot of people have branched out to do their own streaming. It's true. It's a center like Patient Zero. It's true. It's true. Super RPG Friends and Joey specifically were the main reasons I started streaming. Like, oh, Mousefanger?
Oh, he's still alive? Now bite him.
Bite him. Get him. Get his ass.
Chat coming in hot with the hot takes. Plain chocolate ice cream sucks, according to Knox.
Them's fighting words, brother. Chocolate ice cream by itself.
I knew Six would be into just plain chocolate.
I like plain chocolate, man. Chocolate is good. Plain chocolate by itself, totally awesome.
Vicer says he only likes vanilla, which is completely on brand for Vicer.
Vanilla ice cream, too spicy. Oh god, the convent aquarium. Otto, coolest NPC you've met so far in this game. Otto is pretty fucking cool.
Otto.
I mean, Otto.
I don't know. I like the charcoal guy.
Otto is literally leading a revolt right now, so that does throw him up there.
Frankie, you take care of yourself, buddy. Thanks for dropping by. And remember, you weren't here yet, but we named a wall of the church for you.
We did. You take care of yourself, Frankie. Wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. He said it somewhere. I can't remember where he said it, what he's doing, but I already forgot. So
he's at some RPG convention thingy.
The man's gotta have pink eye. Like both eyes. Library scriptorium. I like the guy who plays with bodies. I can't remember his name. Gout elbows. He's pretty cool.
I haven't seen him.
No, I haven't seen him either.
Did he die?
I hope not. He was cool.
Oh, God bless you, Andreas. It has been too long. I know Father Abbott made it clear you were not to return when you left, but we had hoped to hear from you.
Free Play Florida over Lakeland. Oh, okay. Never heard of it. Who'd he ever beat? Yes, my apologies. You're right, of course. Is that where all the other poros bring their obsolete Steam Decks and play it? Their non-OLED Steam Decks? I'm just wondering.
I think they prefer the nomenclature no-LEDs.
You bunch of no-LEDs. God, it's good.
Got him.
Oh, I'll be reusing that one.
Well, it's your stream. You're free to appropriate any of the jokes I say that hit.
Oh, I will. I mean, I don't even have a Steam Deck. Vicer. You poor summer child. You're not missing much. They're
right.
Pieces of shit, to be honest with you. I think they're really cool, but they are
think
pieces
of it this
of shit.
way. Six is going to have his OLED Steam Deck to play this.
Yeah. Salzburg, a small city located on the river Salzach and founded on Roman ruins. Rumors of violence and rebellion in the city are becoming more common. Casper's hometown. Okay.
Hey, I like that.
What is the difference?
Well, one is saying it's good to see you. The other one's saying good day. So good to see you is a positive statement. Good day is
I guess.
It's a greeting.
All right. It's good to see you again, Mother Illuminati. This is my apprentice, Casper Ziegler from Salzburg.
God bless you, Mother Superior. Oh, God bless you too, young Casper. No greeting for your favorite library helper?
We already talked, bitch. Like, you don't... The... Sister Zadana? It's good to see you, sister.
You as well. I'm sorry to have set you in such a state. It seems very little use these days.
What happened?
After Baron Rothvogel's murder, we had fewer and fewer wealthy patrons. The small number that had held out lost interest and they stopped donating their $5 every sermon. We got less patrons. It's easier to commission new work from the Guild of St. Luke or individual masters in big cities like Nuremberg.
The Guild of St. Luke. Regulated trade and sale of art in cities around Europe. Artists who sought to have apprentices and businesses often had to become members for the privilege. All right.
I thought the Guild of St. Luke just told you how many tabs you needed in your skimmer.
Yeah, so it's literally my Patreon. All right, cool.
Father Gnu saw no reason to keep the scriptionarium or library open. Most of the books here have been suffering of neglect. After Mother Cecilia's death, Neither I nor Sister Zedana had the time to maintain our inventory.
Wow. Piero did say it was going to happen sooner or later.
I am no happier about it than you are, but the late brother was right. Only heaven is unchanging. Now all that remains are books for sale to interested parties. A task that Father Gano has entrusted to me. Would you like to have the entire first chapter of One Punch Man? Oh, and Sister Zedana, of course.
Well, I'm eager to look through your inventory.
Oh yeah, let me look at your stocks. Master Andreas, maybe you can find a book for little Magdalene. Something that's not in print yet.
Excellent idea, Casper.
Yes, Vicer, One Punch Man is great. I do enjoy One Punch.
I do like any hardware Valve makes, though. They're solid. It's true. It's just Windows in a box. Half-Life Alyx is the highest raised bar gaming-wise, and so I realized Valve just knows what they're doing. Nuh-uh! Nuh-uh! Where is Half-Life 2 Act 3?
And forget Half-Life, where's Portal 3?
Biggest fucking cock tease, man. I'm just like, y'all had success, and you guys just refused to finish it. I'm so mad about that. Parsifal? What is Parsifal? 13th century retelling of the Arthurian hero Percival, written by Wolfram von Eschenbach. Themes of love and chivalry are prominent in this adventure tale. Why did they give him his own fucking... That's interesting.
Dude, that's Klaus. From town.
No, it's not Klaus.
Yes, that's Magdalene's dad.
Oh, it's
Klaus.
pointing to Klaus. Okay.
For God's sake, man.
I was going to say, why did they give an author? All right. Perhaps
You're reading a literal visual novel. How are you misplaying it?
Perhaps Klaus would not object to the romance, given its emphasis on Christian values. The German is a little dated, but I'm sure she'll figure it out with Klaus's help. Who knows? Maybe it will inspire her imagination. Probably not, though. All right, ladies. See you later. Their philosophy is just weird as fuck. If they can't raise a bar with their game, they just hide it for 10 years until they can. Yep. True that. Huh. I think these are Latin translations of some of Origin, prolific 1st century ascetic and theologian, best known for his exegetical writings and homilies, influenced by the development of the Trinity and the ransom theory of atonement. What is the ransom theory of atonement? Huh. Vicer, put that into Chat GPT. What is the ransom theory of atonement? That's weird, man. I don't know what that is. Latin translation, some Origins homilies. Also, it looks like it's partially burned. Probably not a great gift for a young... wait. This is the same book hand as the notes I found when the Baron was murdered. Whoever wrote this is responsible for writing the notes. I need to ask Illuminati about this. Okay. The burned book. Let's read this. A copy of Jacobus de Vorengien's Golden Legend. Every good Christian should know the legends of the saints, and the Latin is simple enough that she should be able to read it before long. Okay. Oh. Richard de Berry's Philobiblion. It's a text on the collection and preservation of books. Oh, it's Richard Scarry, a 13th century English priest and later Bishop of Durham. Richard Scarry was one of the first private book collectors and is best known for his Philobiblion, which prescribed the care of his collection.
And as we all know, the Philobiblion is books written on Spanakopita.
Yeah, Spanakopita. I love a good Spanakopita. Maybe this is where Illuminati and Cecilia learned all their tricks.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly a good book for a printer's daughter. What?
Coming in from Vicer, I don't know if he typed this into ChatGPT or he just looked it up himself. The ransom theory of atonement is one of the oldest explanations for the significance of Jesus' death on the cross. The theory suggests that through his crucifixion, Jesus paid a ransom to release humanity from the bondage of sin and death.
It seems there might be a misunderstanding or a typo in your query. The ransom theory of boobies doesn't seem to have a recognized or established meaning within any theological or scholarly context that I'm aware of.
The ransom theory of boobies is going to be Vicer's kidnapping fanfic.
That's hilarious. Oh, God. Vicer's killing it today. Thanks for looking that up, Vicer. Albertus Magnus de Animalibus. Animalibus. Fucking Albertus Magnus, renowned 13th century Dominican theologian, philosopher, astrologer, and bishop of Regensburg, a prolific writer. He was known primarily for his work on Aristotle and his knowledge of natural science. Cool. It's ostensibly a bestiary, a bestiary. I can't. I refuse to believe that I've been saying that wrong for all these years. But it contains so much more knowledge on a variety of topics.
No, I agree with you. It's bestiary.
Yeah,
it's 100% bestiary.
100%. This could inspire. It's about
one thing
beasts.
that it's not, though. It's definitely not Aristotle.
Yeah, it's Aristotle.
Aristotle.
This could inspire an interest in animals and the natural world. Beautiful illustrations as well. Okay.
Vicer is wanting to correct me on something. He's saying it's not kidnapping, it's forced friendship. I added the forced part just because it felt natural. I mean,
Half-Life Alex may as well be that episode 3. We also never got a Left 4 Dead 3. Like, is Half-Life... I never played Half-Life Alex. Is Half-Life Alex different than the episodes, or is it just like Half-Life 2 shown from Alex's viewpoint? Because I don't really like Alex as a character. Like, I mean, it's been a long time since I played, so maybe my feelings on Alex have softened.
well, I'll look up spoilers. That's my job.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. The game's been out for 10 years. I haven't played it, but don't do it. I'm going to get a VR set one day and stream it.
Have you decided on any books to purchase?
Yes. Just one. Oh, we have to choose one. Shit. I already forgot all of them.
Me too. What was the one that was burned?
It was Parsifal, wasn't it?
No, Parsifal wasn't burned.
I think
it wasn't the Philobiblion because it was the one in between the two. Parsifal was the one was the first one you looked at. That's the one that's downstairs.
The Golden Legend.
Yeah, it's that one. Oh, an excellent book, even if some of the legends may be exaggerated. Just like Emily tells me about you in bed.
Do you doubt the lives of the saints?
They are not for me to find credible or incredible or just incredible, but to inspire me in my service to God. May you find the same inspiration in their lives that I have.
Oh, this is for Magdalene Druckerin, Klaus's daughter. Klaus?
Yes, that guy. That guy.
That guy, Parsifal.
A good choice for a young woman. She can learn Latin and the lives of the saints. I hope she enjoys it. Is there anything else you need?
Yes, Mother Illuminati. What do you know about this book?
Oh, it's a Dragon Ball Story 4 Arc 3. That's the one where Gohan can... Never mind. I forgot which one that was. Fuck. I don't know anything. This is the first time I've seen it. Where did you find it?
It was right in the middle of One Piece.
I thought I left it in Fooly Cooly.
Fooly Cooly. Wow.
I've seen it on the shelf of the lower shelves. I don't think it's in our catalog.
can't believe you did a Fooly Cooley reference. I love that show, so I was cool with it.
Dude, I was all about Big O. I loved Big O.
Big O was good too.
It's burned around the edges. Why? How can I find out where it came from and who wrote it?
It's not in our catalog. I'm afraid I don't know whom you could ask. If it was a recent edition, the only people who would know are Mother Cecilia and Father Matthias. Oh, they're dead.
Oh,
They're literally both dead.
It's well done. It satisfied anyone who ended up playing it more or less. Oh, okay. Plus, you can shove your finger into a box of matches to push the container out and spill the matches on the floor.
Why waste good matches?
You need those matchbox physics, man. Gohan is OP. This is cool. This is correct. Fooly Cooley is dope. Big O suspiciously missing from Mecha Monday. Just saying, for real, Vicer, you would think that's a pairing made in heaven.
Well,
Frankie.
and what's more is Cartoon Network paid for season 2 of Big O to be made and still left it vague as hell. Didn't finish anything.
Cartoon Network, if you ever go read all the executive meddling that was happening behind the scenes for Cartoon Network, holy shit. That's a good one, but
That's a shame, because whoever scribed this book wrote the letters I found while investigating the Baron's murder.
The ones in the fine bookhand. Brother Adoc told me about them. Perhaps you know something about this book. He's been here longer than any of us. Why would the person who wrote the letters have scribed the book in our library?
Well, yes, that's the question. Whoever did this is the Thread Puller.
Oh, I bet you like Thread Puller, huh? That's my nickname. Oh. Huh?
Someone who is manipulating people at Kirso and Tassing, pulling at threads to provoke someone into killing the Baron.
I thought one of the brothers killed the Baron.
He did. But the Baron was lured to the chapter house by someone who knew Kirso and Tassing's secrets.
Well, I'm afraid we can't be of any more help to you in determining the book's provenance. However, as it's not in our catalog and it's already damaged, I doubt the Fabbit would mind if you kept it.
Good. Excellent. Thank you. I'm glad someone bothered to save it from the flames.
Whoa. Why
she
did
ran out on you?
Yeah, what's up with that? That's a little sussy.
Well, mentioning the flames apparently stirred up something in her. So,
Apparently so. Sussy. Toonami raised a generation of kids. They did, Vicer. Man, I cannot tell you how many times I was under the influence.
Oh my god, I'm trying to remember Gundam Wing. I was super into Gundam Wing for about 2 years straight. I loved Gundam Wing.
I cannot tell you how many times I was awake at 2 o'clock in the morning as a 14-year-old tripping on LSD and or mushrooms. Not and or not and. I didn't do two at the same time. Not yet. Watching Cartoon Network. Literally. And then when Cartoon Network went off the air, we were going straight to PBS to watch Sesame Street tripping on acid. And it was fucking fantastic. It's hilarious. Fucking super funny.
There was a point in our lives where we annoyingly quoted Aqua Teen Hunger Force all the time.
Oh, the Moonanites. It was the Moonanites.
Oh, man.
Everywhere you
Moonanites.
went with me and my friends, it was the Moonanites.
I hope they can see this because I'm doing it as hard as I possibly can.
Casper and I should head over to Druckers.
Speaking of pause for a second, I need to try an exercise with you here. Look to the camera and flip off the camera. You have both of your side fingers bent up around the middle finger. I have never seen anyone flip anyone off like that before, besides maybe old Jewish retired grandmothers.
Are you serious?
Yes. Like, the way I flip someone off is middle finger up, index finger bent, thumb out.
Like that?
And, yeah, that's the way I do it. I have never seen anyone do it with the two fingers clawed in like that. I cannot physically hold that position.
I like it because it's so old manish. Like it's like
Right, it is. It is.
It's old Jewish lady who like mad at the skateboarders. Like
It's like for me, just plain middle finger. That's Stone Cold. That's that's Stone Cold Steve Austin trying to get a reaction from the crowd. Bent in, thumb out is the way I actually want to flip off somebody, and I think it's because I want to put extra fingers in the flipping off, so that way everybody can see that I'm flipping you off.
I do it because my hands are small. So when I do just like the middle finger, my middle finger is very small, so it doesn't.
It was. I picked it up from the whatever clip you sent from the thing when they were talking about the being phallus. And
yeah.
I could not believe that was how you flip people off, and I was trying to remember where I saw it from, and it's from old ladies.
It's from old ladies, that's right.
Old New York ladies in Florida are the only ones I've ever seen do it.
It's correct. Smokey.
Good to see you, Master Mailer.
Man, where's your boy Voxlov or whatever the hell his name is?
No, that wasn't Voxlov. Voxlov was the priest who was banging Matilda.
That's Waslav.
Waslav. I don't know.
Well, Slackjaw, whoever the fuck his friend is. What are we doing, Thomas? You doing anything? All right, where's the Druckers? There it is, Druckers.
Right there.
There we are. We got it. Oh,
hey.
Hey now.
Somebody's getting a lap dance.
Busy.
And he's into preggers. He's into pregnant chicks. Look at
I
that.
programmed my VRC to record all of the Fully Cooley episodes because I couldn't stay up to watch them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I bet Vicer had a VRC.
LOL is wondering who Aqua Teen Hunger Force was made for. Oh, yeah. It was made for late 90s, early 2000s stoners, without a doubt.
Mid-90s edge bros who loved quoting Carl every 5 seconds.
Yeah. You're back. Good. We're almost ready to sit down to eat. Would you and Casper care to join us? Of course. Thank you, Klaus. Welcome back, Andreas, Casper. Andreas, these are my friends, Benjamin and Rachel Summerfield. They have the whitest fucking names in this fucking...
They do.
They're on their way back to Prague.
Like the most vanilla European names they could have possibly had.
Yeah, an imperial city of the Holy Roman Empire. The city's mint made it a hub for German and Italian bankers and merchants, and its university became a gathering place for many Reformation thinkers. Prague.
Woody. Hello, excuse me for not getting up. It's a bit difficult.
Of course, I understand. It's nice to meet you both.
Ow.
They animated her chewing.
Right, I know.
It's weird, man.
Hello.
That sounded oh, no. That sounded like a real word, Klaus. She's learning more of them every day. She'll be reading before long.
That's a wonderful segue to the gift that I brought her.
Oh?
Consider it a small apology.
Well, all right. Let's see this small apology.
Here you are.
Yes, it's very small.
It's the first 2 issues of Ultraman, and there's 6 more to find.
Carl was the best character, Vicer. You are correct.
I loved Carl.
Loved Carl.
It doesn't matter what Carl did. Anything he said was instantly hilarious.
The Golden Legend, not a bad choice. I don't think I have any printed copies.
Maybe you can make one now.
Thanks for this. It's a nice thought. We should probably pray before we eat, assuming the Summerfields don't mind. They are godless heathens.
Not at all. We're accustomed to being engaged in Christian homes. Oh, they're Jewish.
Oh, okay. That's cool.
Thank you for asking, Klaus.
Well, if they're Jewish, they should sound Jewish.
Well, I tried that before, and I ended up with Dracula. So.
That's what happens, man. Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we're about to receive from your bounty, through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen. Amen.
Oh, we got some food.
Klaus, thank you again for letting us stay here. It's been such a long trip. Oh, it's not kosher.
What the fuck? What is this?
Boy, is it time. I know I'm fine. I'm just sore everywhere. Oof.
He's just mostly dead.
Anyway, we'd hoped to get home weeks ago, but the fighting has made a slow progress from Basil.
Has the fighting come close?
And close enough. We could hear the drums of the armies. It's too close for me.
Mushroom? Yeah, I guess that does look like mushroom. Man, there's something
mean,
wrong with
it
your
does.
fucking mushrooms, though.
That's a lot of mushrooms. That's a healthy layer of mushrooms.
Your mushrooms shouldn't be green.
Rachel being pregnant complicates things, of course.
Nah, it's better to be cautious than full of regret. It's lucky timing for me, though. Now I have 2 printers and a master artist at my dinner table.
Oh, Master Mela, how did you know what I named the baby? Currently, I'm full of regret.
That's terrible. The worst joke you've said today.
Oh, I feel so good about that. It's true. It isn't all misfortune.
Oh.
True. It isn't all misfortune.
What happened? I don't understand that.
I don't know.
Why does it do that?
Daddy?
Oh, yes, thank you. And a future printer and baby printer to be. Tassing hasn't seen this many artists under one roof in a while. Well, actually...
No, don't well actually her. I say support Magdalene.
So, amazing?
Yeah, let's do that.
Amazing.
I think we like Klaus and Magdalene.
Yeah, Klaus is okay. It's amazing
Which
to
in
see.
this game means they're probably super racist.
Yeah. And new techniques, new types, new styles being developed every year.
Oh, Benjamin is trying to create a more readable script for the Yiddish.
Why did they change the font? I don't get it.
I don't know. Maybe she's not afraid anymore?
Maybe.
Oh, no, they're talking about printing. So they actually started to printing press now, like actual printing things.
Oh, okay.
Boy, we have types for Hebrew, but it would be nice to have something separate for Yiddish.
There you go. Nailed it. That could be useful for printing parallel text translations of the Bible. No.
Your Bible or my Bible?
Is there much demand for that?
Oh, yes. Most prayer books are still in Hebrew, not Yiddish. Oh, I'd like our writing to be more accessible, especially to those who only read the Yiddish.
Oh. Oh, don't throw some hieroglyphics at me.
Now here you'll need to stand behind the line and read from left to right. Stop. Well, something like this.
British people are the best people to make fun of. Ah, easy. Yeah, it's the simple target.
I'll be sure to send you some samples when I finish Klaus.
Good, I'd like the... Okay.
Oh.
What happened here? Oh,
Oh, she's giving voice.
Dr. Girlfriend's about to drop it.
Oh, we're about to have regret all over the floor.
Ooh.
Yes, I'm fine. Klaus, what are you working on?
I need to get ready to sell to travelers as the pass is open, but lately I've been printing the 12 articles for the town. 12.
12 articles.
Thanks to Father Tomas, everyone in town can read as well, at least well enough to make it through the sheet. The
Through that sheet. Nice, I like it.
It's got a lot of people talking, and a lot are coming over to Otto's way of thinking.
That was a joke I launched on my wife the other day, is because I took 20 minutes to put the duvet cover back on the 30-pound weighted blanket that we
Oh,
use.
Jesus Christ.
So she came in and said, thank you. I go, yeah, you better appreciate it because I'm tired of the sheet.
Well,
And then she hit me.
You heard him yourself, Andreas.
What do you think of what's happening in Tassing? The abbot's always been an ass.
Yup.
What do you expect?
Full renegade.
You're not wrong. Remember what happened to Ottilia's house? The abbot took it away.
Oh, by the way, Ottilia's house, if you had made different decisions, you could have saved her house and had her split from the abbey.
Son of a bitch. Damn it. She lost everything. She works for Father Thomas now. Oh.
No.
I was as surprised as you are now. We all were, but that was the only charity available to her. Sorry, not trying to bring up bad memories. I was just trying to say that things have been hard on the peasants for years. It's just gotten worse lately. If the abbey is in such a bad state, there must be someone the abbot can appeal to for more money. Temporal and religious authority. Who's the Duke of Bavaria? The Duke of Bavaria! The title is held jointly by two brothers, Louis X and William IV. Both are working to suppress the peasant revolts. Well, fuck them.
So they're the GOP of the 15th century.
Yeah. He could try to sit down with Otto and work something out. Otto! Tried to reason with him. The abbot won't listen. We got white bread. We got
White
apple pie.
bread. Ooh.
Oh, he's right. Viceroy was right. It is mushroom pottage. Wow.
Hey, it's mushroom pottage. They couldn't even give you any meat.
Mushrooms. Let's trip balls here at the table.
Well, we were sympathetic to what's happening here. We saw it all through Swabia. The peasants are suffering.
Women, am I right?
Somebody clipped that. That is definitely Six saying that of his own accord. That is 100% Six saying that.
I mean, point out the lie.
Oh, it's true, but I worry what will happen in Tassing. P. Ow! I'm fine. Peasants are no match for the soldiers of the Swabian League.
Swabian League. The Swabian League were a military group maintained by the free imperial cities of the Holy Roman Empire. Members included nobles, knights, and hired or retained mercenaries. Okay. We just read, Casper. Were you not listening? Fuck.
What is the Swabian League? Wait. What is the Swabian League? There it is.
They can swoosh people.
They can swoosh.
It's gonna be
Bottom one.
bastards who think they can crush people for the crime of standing up for themselves. So they're the Pinkertons.
Right or wrong, they can crush them. We saw their handiwork. It was brutal. Yeah, if the peasants aren't careful, Tassing can draw the wrong sort of attention.
I know that Otto and the peasants are taking a risk, but I believe Otto will keep things peaceful. I don't know about that.
And I'm German. I know all about peace.
Anyway, it's not the Swabian League we have to worry about, but the soldiers of the Duke of Bavaria. The Prince Bishop has the church's authority, but the Duke's lands surround Tassing and Kirsau. Apple pie. We'll save that for dessert.
Yeah.
Eat some white bread.
Bread.
Wow.
Bread.
Holy shit. You had every right to be angry. Never really, I was so caught up. You know how it is. Never got around for it. I'm sorry for never back. What happened here in Tassing? I just wanted to forget it.
What happened to Klaus's family?
They died.
Oh. Well,
Yeah.
How did you do that?
No, I didn't do that. He wrote to us, and I never wrote him back.
No, I mean, I believe that you did it. It is Six kills the innocent after all.
Klaus, I'm sorry for never writing back. What happened here in Tassing at Curacao, I just wanted to forget it. I was too much of a coward to write back after hearing Bert and Marie passed. These guys. Marie was hot.
Oh, and then this kid, too. That sucks.
Yeah, they both died. It's no good. Nah, I'm sorry.
You shit. You're no mensch.
Oh!
Way to bring the room down. Here comes the pie.
we just fucking vacuum
chop back all the air out of the room.
Do you have no cheese for this pie?
Apple pie.
Ah. Ow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, this is it.
Uh-oh.
This is it. I immediately regret this decision. Oh, no, I was afraid of this. We can't travel now. This is all my fault. We should have left Basel earlier. I love you, Benjamin, but be quiet. I don't need care. I need help. Yes, we need a midwife. Is there anyone here who would accept Rachel?
Oh, no. Dr. Stoltz, that's the asshole.
Yeah, don't fetch Dr.
Yeah, we don't want him. We'll bring Agnes. She's the wool spinner. She's the one who's all about the gossip, so...
Also, it gives you a chance to get hit in the face by Lucky. Good, you get her.
Klaus? Yes, I should get her. Agnes has delivered every child in Tassing as long as I can remember. She would never turn any woman away.
Yeah, she's delivered all of them. I don't know who's posting them, though. The mailbox is full. Oh, thank you, Klaus. You are a mensch, unlike Mailer.
Wait, I thought mensch was like a derogatory comment.
No, mensch is a good thing. You know, you're
Really?
a mensch. You're the man. I mean,
Really?
yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, mensch is definitely a good word. Is good.
Oh, my entire life I thought mensch was an insult.
Well, I mean, welcome to Confidently Incorrect.
Yeah.
Enough with the thanks. Give me the midwife.
Yes, yeah. Andres, you're forgiven. Casper, it was good to have you over, but you both have to leave. Thank you, Klaus. Good luck, Rachel. Pushing that calf through your lemon.
I'll need it.
Uh-oh. She's gonna pop.
Yeah.
I'll go fetch Agnes. Thank you for joining us, Andres. We're doing a Midwestern goodbye. We already thanked each other.
We've said goodbye 5 times.
Oh, I almost forgot. You should go see the bonfire preparations in the town commons. Oh.
It's we're about to go Wicker Man, aren't we?
Oh. You missed them on your last visit.
Klaus.
Oh. She's breathing heavy. Or she's got a chest burster gonna fucking pop out of her.
No, I think her boobs are coming in.
I'm going. Thank you, Klaus. We'll be going. Take care. Notice.
Eat, work.
Time to work. Preparing the bonfire. Where do we go for the bonfire? Commons? Town commons? Commons. Yep. Mill. What's going on at the mill?
Man, it sure feels like we're at the end of this game.
I know. Germans like to wage war with the world. They do. They do. Like...
I would like to point out that 6 is looking for firewood, and the first place he goes is the mill, not the forest where the trees live.
It's true. Oh, there's a gun there. Wow. I didn't know they had guns in the 14th century. Elsie?
Yeah.
Can we go up there? No. We cannot.
Why does it look like Mailer has an elbow pad?
That's what I was saying. His arms are huge now. Paul?
That's the gout.
Paul?
Paul!
Hello, Paul. Me, Gasper, my assistant.
Hello! Yeah, you work with Mr. Miller? Have you done real art? I guess? I've been doing sketches of Tassing while we're here. No, we're encouraging him to draw. Yes, because we were trying to piss off his dad, so we were encouraging him to draw and not work the mill.
Not all art created from the artist's heart is real art, Paul. You don't need fancy paints or canvases to be an artist.
Wait, what voice was I doing? Well, you really think so?
Sure. How's your art going?
No, we're taking here.
Give me Butters. That's his voice.
I can't do Butters.
Just-
Butters is too light for me.
Just do an exaggerated lisp.
I thought I did that earlier with the fathers.
Just be an incel gamer. That's all you gotta do. Right. How's the art going?
I've been practicing a lot more. Well, actually, Klaus even showed me a big book full of prints. He said to use a technique called wood cutting. Well, I've been using a technique called wood palming. Have you ever done wood palming, wood cutting, Mr. Mailer?
No. I spend most of my time learning the finer techniques of oil painting.
I wish Dad would change his mind about art.
Just keep your head down. Maybe one day, Paul.
Day. Yeah, we'll encourage it.
You never know.
I hope so. I should get back to helping my dad. See you later, Master Mailer. Hey, Caspar.
Until then.
All right. We checked in on Paul.
The Roman ruins you haven't been to yet.
Yeah, no. I was
Also,
here
again,
earlier.
not a place to find wood.
No, not. I was here earlier. There's nothing going on here. Nothing going on. Back to the meadow. Back to the meadow. Go to the forest.
Hey, look, where the trees live.
That is where the trees live.
Go to Smokey. Smokey, you got anything to say now? You want to explain yourself, Smokey? No.
What to say, Master Mailer?
No. Smokey ain't got nothing to say.
There's a log. Like right there in front of you that you're standing at.
Yeah, no, I looked at it earlier when I was here. Saint Sativa. Nothing going on here. There were, I did read reviews of people saying that one of the bad parts about this game is you literally just have to go like place to place over and over and over again.
Oh, God.
But I mean, I guess technically that's not really that different from like any RPG, really. Oh, look at
We
that
have
little,
7 more episodes of this.
look at that fat little bird. 2 innocents. Okay. Yeah. Yep.
Wow, those flowers are still alive after 7 years.
Man.
Meh.
Man. A fast travel would have been very beneficial. I'm gonna laugh if we get to the end of the game and they actually did have a fast travel the whole fucking time.
Oh my God, I would be so angry at you.
We'll never know. We'll never know.
We'll never know.
We lack the technology to find out. If only there was a little box that we could type our answers into,
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
and it would
Visor?
It would give us the solution. If only we had the technology.
I mean, you told me you don't want me looking up spoilers and facts and whatnot, so.
Nah, you shouldn't. So
I'm
you already
not.
looked them up, so what does it matter?
I did not.
Volkbert.
Fuck that. Oh, Master Andreas. It's been so long.
7
We
years.
liked him. He was nice.
Yeah, he was okay.
Really, you look so much different. Your clothes are so nice like a Lobonin.
Are you happy here, brother?
I am the brothers of my family. I serve the
Lord.
The Lord with my labor, and I am thankful to have a place here.
That's good to hear. I'll leave you to your work, brother.
God bless you.
Okay, we were just literally just checking in on Volkbert.
Right.
Animal pigs? Anything going on here? Pigs are still pigging?
You can try burning the pigs.
No. How dare you? Pigs are a noble creature.
That we derive bacon from.
Noble.
Oh, wood. No, there's wood over there.
Yeah.
Chopped even.
Chopped even.
Wait, what's it say in your journal? Have you looked in that to try and get a hint?
Oh, we're supposed to go to the commons.
Well, you're not in the commons.
No, definitely not. St. John's Eve. It's the commons. We're supposed to go to the commons. I was just
Well,
looking
then
around.
You're in the way wrong area.
Yeah, no, I know. I was just looking around, doing my thing,
Oh my
doing what I normally do. In order to open the side quest, you have to fucking do this, though.
Yeah, it's amazing that you're doing it now after you've missed all the side quests.
I did it this whole time, and I still missed them all. So
You
it's just
did
like,
not do it the whole time.
it's like, oh,
How have you been? Still working in the kitchen?
I'm gonna need this to be your normal voice.
Yes, I'm still assisting Brother Woslav. I've been making more complex dinners recently for Father Gano. The rest of the brothers eat simpler fare, but the abbot has the privilege of foods from around the world. Why does the abbot need such fancy foods? Well, he's the abbot. Father Woslav says the abbot always gets the best. Fuck that guy.
Right.
He said Father Matthias was odd because he ate the same food as the rest of the brothers. Are you serious? I don't mind it though. I've been learning a lot of new ways to cook recently. Wow, what are you cooking now? Oh, Brother Woslav sent me to collect something for him, but I can't even remember what it was.
Oh, that's right. It's called a poutine.
Well, character named Lucas, the horny for food, can't remember anything. Sounds on point.
It's something called edibles?
something from the cellar, perhaps? Probably. There's so much in there, though. Maybe if I bring back a few onions, he'll be happy. We always need more onions. Onions is that's the bougie food. Onions.
This game does know you, where it's like, oh, I went to the store and I got a bag of onions.
Yeah.
That's all I have in my pantry is onions.
Voslav.
God bless you, Andreas. Welcome back to Curacao. What brings you back to the Abbey?
I'm returning to Nuremberg, but I want to pay my respects to Brother Pierre on my way.
Oh, of course. This grace is well kept, I assure you. He's in the ground. Of course he's well kept.
Now, at least the Abbey's done that much.
Will you be staying on Tarsing long enough for the St. John's Eve festival? It may be simple compared to those in the cities, but everyone in Tarsing looks forward to it. Really, Master Andreas, can we?
That's really only an extra day or two. Why not?
Yes, thank you, Master. I'm sure it's quite quaint compared to what you're used to, but it's one of Tarsing's biggest events. Anyway, I'd better get back to work. It's good to see you again, Andreas. So good to bless you. Hey, how's Matilda?
God, I am so exhausted. Let's see. Refractory.
We can be wrapping up because I feel like we're at a good stopping point.
Well, hold on. I want to get to the commons. I want to see the burn, the public burning. I want to see that shit.
You're probably at least 3 chips around town before we get there.
Shut up. Let's see.
Wait, right there was Pirate Macho Man.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let's go check him out. The infirmary.
The infirmary.
There he is.
There
Florian.
he is.
Couldn't remember his name. Yeah. That's the abortion drugs. Okay.
Yeah. Pirate or Macho Man? What are we going with?
Didn't you? I thought he was Groundskeeper Willie.
No, that was Lucky. No, that was the what's his face? The blacksmith.
Well, do whatever your vocal cords can tolerate.
Tja, Andreas Mailer, how wonderful to see you.
That's right. He was. He's the seafood restaurant owner in The Simpsons.
Yes. Have you been well, human?
Arr.
Yar.
No, lately.
I am very sorry to hear it. I hope your visit to Kearsarge can bring some relief. What brings you back here?
I wanted to pay my respects to Brother Pierre.
Yar, of course. I'm sorry, Andreas. I know it's a small consolation, but he lived a long life with little pain. He died quite suddenly during
Louds, monastic hour at dawn, one of the 2 major hours. It is used for the morning prayer.
Oh, as opposed to the mid-morning prayer and the early afternoon prayer and the brunch prayer.
Yep.
Yeah, he was well loved by everyone here, even those who might pretend otherwise. I'm sure he appreciates the gesture. As for your visit, I cannot speak to the abbot's authority, but you are always welcome company. Oh, just like normal, my pirates drifts into Scottish. No.
Quanto e buono il tuo italiano? How good is your Italian?
Yeah, non so troppo male. It's not too bad. I have been reading every intalical umbilical text. Yeah, that Klaus Drucker can get his hands on.
Really? How many is that?
I don't know. I think it's one long cord. Yeah, I haven't counted, but many? Leonasinho's text on French disease, which might have been helpful for the Baron all those years ago. You know, that French disease, chlamydia.
That's a cool name, by the way. Leonosino, the Nucio. I have no idea how to say that.
Leonosino.
That's cool.
The calculus medicine.
The for calculus.
The fat calculus. Yeah, and you're printing for Venus. You're that wonderful woodcut.
Figuring out how many KFC failure bowls you can have in a night is fat calculus. Venice.
The answer is 4.
Oh, one of the most powerful republics on the Italian peninsula, sitting on the northwest coast of the Adriatic Sea. Venice is a major center for commerce and art in
We're
Southern
back to
Europe.
a duck eating a goose, cow eating a goose over there. Yar, the flower of the medicine from Salerno. Do you know they've translated into Hebrew and Occitan? Oxycontin. They've translated into Hebrew and Oxycontin.
Nice. I have a client. His last name is Salerno. He looks like Fred
Imagine
Flintstone.
that. Imagine a peasant in the fields of Provenance reading a medical wisdom of Salerno.
Oh. What's going on?
Shibba-shabba,
I still don't understand why these do this.
They're screwing up the printing.
But why?
I don't know.
What use would a peasant have for the
No,
medical?
you don't want to talk down to the peasantry. I mean, come on. Punch up, don't punch down.
It's truly remarkable.
Yeah, what a wonder these books are.
Yeah, they changed his font.
I got carried away. Hee hee. It seems like they start talking. They change the font when they start talking about printing. Anyway, it's good to see you, Andreas. Until then, catchphrase.
Catchphrase. Then how come Andreas's hasn't changed? Huh. I don't know, man. It's weird. They said
Because
it.
he's not using the printer. He's a hand drawing dude. He doesn't use the printing press.
That's true. They said it right in the beginning, and of course I forgot all about that.
Did not pay attention to a word of it.
Nope. None of it. Where's the comments?
You got to go back through the meadow and past the woods.
To Grandma's house?
To Commoner's house we go.
Okay, so we're going left.
Yes.
Cool. God, I'm so tired. I have to fucking do 8 hours of billing after this. Oh, I'm gonna hate
You're so
every-
tired. We lost 3 members of chat in that conversation.
That's fine. That's fine. We don't need them.
We don't need them. We've survived this long without them.
Exactly.
Although I do think it's funny that at this point I've officially made more money from stream than Six has.
What? Says.
I mean, you literally showed up to the cabin and gave me an envelope of money.
Oh yeah, that's right. And this game is like a sleeping pill. How dare you, Vicer? How dare you? It's chock full of chum and excitement.
Hey, Vicer, if there's anything to take solace in, is the fact that we're doing this for another 7 shows.
Yeah, we're doing it for the love of the game, obviously.
Not this game. Not this game, though.
Everyone seems to be working hard for the bonfire tonight. The commons look festive, decorated like this.
Hey, look at the flowers, Master, and the bonfire is huge.
Atto.
How's the fire coming? Those wood logs work all right for you, Andres? Robble, 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 robble.
Everybody just talked over each other?
Good,
Okay.
good. All right, everyone. Remember, after the bonfire tonight, we celebrate as usual.
We're gonna, never mind. All right.
We all gather in the woods and grab the women in them blood orgy.
Collect herbs.
Herbs. We'll collect herbs.
Otto, the abbot has forbidden harvesting in the forest. Please, for everyone's sake, reconsider your actions.
Oh, the abbot has got to be the Wicker Man, right?
I hope so.
Thank you, Father, but the abbot's order goes against God's law.
I mean, at this point, we have to see how it ends. Exactly. That's how I feel about this game, Vicer.
Right.
I do like the game. I think it's a fantastic game.
It is not a game at all. It's
all visual novels play like this, so it's not surprising.
The forest belongs to all of us, as do all its game and fowl and fish. So if we ever want to play Parcheesi in the woods, we can. Per God.
Play Parcheesi in the woods. Hold on. Where's my notepad? We found the name of the episode for YouTube.
Parcheesi in the woods?
No, playing Parcheesi in the woods.
Okay.
There it is. In the woods. I gotta write it down or I'll fucking forget. It was either it was neck and neck between that and just Capital's Chum Bucket.
No, I'm sorry, Father. We'll proceed as planned.
That's right. Otto, he is our boy.
Tassing has never let anything get in the way of a St. John's customs as long as I can remember. We won't start now. And remember, tomorrow I'll show you proof as sure as the sun turns round the earth. God and our saints are with us. Oh, you're like literally telling him you're going to revolt tomorrow. That's just not a good idea, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Good day, Andreas.
Hello, Brother Waslav. You looked upset at Otto's announcement. Is everything all right?
Otto is becoming more aggressive in his defiance of the abbot. Father Gano will not take this news well.
Unless the abbot has a pole arm up his sleeve, there's no way to stop them. And Father Gurnell is too much of a coward. Just skipping all the others. We're going straight to the... shit. Whoops-a-doo.
The abbot knows the Duke of Bavaria would not allow a massacre like what happened at Kempton to happen here. The abbot won't need an army. You're going to skip my lines.
The Duke will send his.
The Duke was sent here.
There you go. Fair point. Why is the abbot so angry about it?
I don't know. I came here to kill, not to kill. Didn't you just hear Father Thomas Andreas? The abbot declared the woods off limits.
Yeah, Otto probably is the real killer. Vicer, who do you think it is? Who do you think's the killer is?
I know who it is. I know who it is.
I really don't know, man. There's like 3 contenders.
Anyway, it's not for me to say. I'm sure the abbot will tell you more. He sent me with an invitation for you to dine with him tonight. Oh, that's a trap.
Probably Otto, since the writing is trying to make us like him. It's true.
Right.
It is true.
I mean, seeing as how the last character that Six liked was a rapist.
Yeah. It's like shit.
I'm sure the father will want to discuss the situation over supper.
You're kidding. What does the abbot think he can pry out of me now?
I'd watch you turn around the abbot, Andreas. Will you go or not?
Fine. I'll attend. Does the invitation extend to Casper as well?
I'm sorry, Andreas, but Father Abbott has asked you to come to his house alone, no witnesses.
Rapists are very likable people. I've met a few.
Clip that. Clip that, Vicer. Clip it now.
No, don't do that. Please tell the abbot I'll see him this evening. I was quoting Vicer.
Nope. Not clipped, therefore it doesn't exist.
Well, I guess I'll see what all this fuss is about. I'll meet you back at the Golden Hand after dinner, all right? Hey, if if you don't allow my cabin boy to eat, then I don't want to eat either. Like,
Can I help set up the festival decorations while you're with the abbot?
yeah, but be back before sundown, all right? I don't want you to turn into a werewolf.
Yes, thank you, Master. I'll see you later.
This boy is so excited about fucking Christmas fucking decorations.
No, it's St. John's celebration. It's not Christmas.
Nah. My name is Six and I love mustard on broccoli.
Clip that. Clipping.
I would eat the mustard on broccoli.
Really?
Yeah, I love mustard and I love broccoli, so I would get down with that.
This is the festival of Buckethead and Sackface.
We got boobs though. We got
Oh,
some...
hey, look! Back there, it's a live performance. We've been waiting for this forever. It's Rapscallion and MC Sour Cream.
We do
Look
have,
at it! Look at those dance moves.
we got cleavage windows, so that's cool.
Cleavage windows.
Talk to Verna.
I mean, all windows are cleavage windows if you use them right.
That's true. Werner, that
Hey,
was
dropping in.
Hey, what's going on, Stench? Yeah, you said broccoli, and Stench had to come in.
I mean, just appeared.
Werner was the
Werner.
Baron's guy, right?
No, that was Arnold.
No, Werner was the guy that was
Oh.
traveling with him, wasn't it? Hold on, let's find out.
I don't
People.
think so. I don't remember.
Is it alphabetical? Yeah.
I mean,
it's
he died 5 episodes ago. I don't remember.
It's alphabetical. Let's find out. I can't remember who Werner is. There he is.
Then,
Werner. Oh no, he's
That's
the
the
doctor.
doctor.
He's the dick. Town physician, Italian graduate, originally known for his unpleasant manner. Yeah, he ain't got no bedside
no
manner.
kidding.
Fucking sucks. Just woke up, was playing some EDH with the crew till 3 a.m. I clipped it. Don't worry.
get him, Vicer. Attaboy, get him back.
How dare you, Vicer?
Mr. Andreas, you best not keep the abbot waiting. Go on, we'll meet up at the sup.
All right, don't get into trouble.
What kind of trouble can we get in? It's not like they're gonna burn anybody.
Stench, what decks did you play last night?
Go talk to Werner, because it gave you a prompt.
I already talked to Werner.
Did you?
Yeah, he doesn't have anything to say. Yeah, he's just
Oh, did you look at did you prompt the Wicker Man?
no, not yet.
You should prompt the Wicker Man.
I'm doing that last.
Brigida.
Vegeta, Monica.
I was more doing Ghost Nappa from Dragon Ball Z Abridged.
I segue immediately into Tony Danza. Let's see, Central Town, Gertner Farm. Oh no, let's go check out
Samantha.
Samantha, Todio. Let's check out the fucking shrine here. We got the old
the
ass
Wicker Man.
Christmas tree. This bonfire is much simpler than the one in Nuremberg, but it's pretty all the same. All right, cool. All right, I guess we're Zimmerman. Can we go in the Zimmerman? Yeah, we can. Okay. Okie doke. Okie dokie. What we got
I feel
going
like
on
that bassinet's a little bit too close to the fire.
The Locust God, Zeta Hedron Grinder, and my troll whose name escapes me somehow. The Locust God is fucking degenerate as fuck, man. I have a good Locust God deck, and I'm just making bees. It's recreating the scene from Tommy Boy where
Not the bees!
the bees,
No, the bees!
the
not the
bees,
bees!
they're angry and sting crazy. Like,
Save yourself while you still can!
I'm not familiar with Zeta Hedron Grinder, and I certainly don't know the troll. Martin, just working out there. Cool.
Hello, Andres.
Hello, Andres.
Don't you take my monotone voice. I perfected that voice last week.
So we got to go to the Abbot's house?
I mean, if you didn't want to go talk with everybody else, you didn't talk with Idris.
I did talk to Idris.
Idris Blacksmitherson?
Yeah, he just said, "Hey, what's going on?"
Oh, okay. Well, then, screw it. Go to the app.
Zeta is a
Skip
goblin.
ahead. Who cares?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Zeta, yeah, no, I know Zeta's a goblin, but I couldn't remember what that deck does. What Zeta Pinkett Smith is all about. Church? No. Cloister?
You missed it.
I missed it? Are you
Down.
serious?
Yep.
God, I still been playing this game for 30 hours, still have no
Right.
idea the fucking actual setup of the town.
There he is.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk to this fuck.
He's never gonna solve this murder vicer. I promise you. I know the result. He's never solving this.
Your character's gonna die of old age by the time you solve this murder. If you target Zeta with an instant or sorcery that only targets them, copy that spell for each creature. Holy shit. That's nasty. Wow.
Hey, look, 2 more people just left chat.
You're Gurno? Gurno was Mario?
Wario.
Wario.
Yeah, you killed Mario, you prick.
That's true.
Wow, God bless you, Andreas. I'm glad to see you received my invitation. Because I'm a Wario and I'm gonna win. Are you ready to eat?
Yes.
Good. It's not poison at all. Wow, Andreas, thank you for coming to a dinner.
I thought you didn't ever want to see me at Carousel again, Father. What changed?
Yes, well, the Lord calls us to our forgiveness, even when that might be difficult.
Oh, I killed Mike with 21 commander damage on turn 6. Holy fuck. That's ridiculous.
I think it's high time we reconcile, Master Mailer. Please sit and we will pray together.
I'm already sitting. I'm not doing the prayer.
No, bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, for which we are about to receive from your bounty. My Lord, what the fuck?
Lord!
Lord! Direct each of us here toward your wisdom, prudence, and guidance in our future actions. Through Christ our Lord, amen.
Amen. What we got here?
Ooh, we got the good food now.
Yeah.
Wow, the brother Waslav now was indeed prompt in delivering my message. I'm surprised you deigned the obey at all. You have done quite well for yourself, after all. It is good to see your time at Curacao was not squandered. He's kissing up to you. He's trying to get you to donate.
There's something.
He's totally
something
after the monies.
Something
He's after
going
the
on.
money. You would even look at the part of a fartist now. What have you been doing in recent years after leaving such a mess in a tassing?
I'm pretty sure he's going to try to recruit us to stop the revolution.
Yeah,
Wow.
and he also wants your money.
I could be a total bitch.
I mean, you can. It's totally up to you. I know how I feel about this prick.
I spent much of my time painting commissions in France and learning from the other artists there.
Yeah, so busy selling out to the aristocracy, I see. So he doesn't care about being a prick to you.
What a dick!
Like, just right in your face.
Yeah, better than selling out to the church, Father. Why have you asked me here anyway?
What a dick!
To poison you. In truth, I had hoped to discuss the rising tensions between the abbey and the townspeople.
Yep, see?
I'd like to clarify the situation for you, Andreas.
Of course, just like you clarified that Piero was guilty all those years ago.
This is precisely why I asked you here. I am trying to prevent another terrible situation like that.
This man, he's trying to prevent them coming after his head. Like, they're coming after him.
He knows the Wicker Man is for he.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I believe you have only heard one side of the issue, Andreas. Otto's little speeches about taxes don't account for the entire situation.
He was playing...
Get it? Get it? Otto's little speeches about taxes don't account.
He was playing
That's my kind of
Ishin.
game.
2 heavens is 1. So he had a mountain. I had a Goblin King and Zeta as well as a Dread Horde Arcanist. I had 4 spells. 3 of them gave my creatures +3/+0, and the 4th gave, oh god, +4/+0. So that's 13 +0. Then moved combat, cast out the +4 with Dread Horde, so I was unblockable for 21 damage since Zeta is a 3/3 naturally. 5 mana is all it took. That is fucking degenerate. Holy shit, Stench.
I mean, it is pretty wild that he hit like his full fatality combo off out of 100 cards in a singleton deck.
Oh my god, it's fucking ridiculous. Stench's decks are the absolute degeneracy. Like they are. Now, why
And
demand?
you complain about me taking you to the donkey show on Arena.
Fucking well, Arena, you have no chance once you're in the fucking donkey show. Commander, you still have
You might get
some
saved
chance.
by the other
Yeah.
sap in there.
Well, you might have like in Commander, all you need is one turn and you can turn the game around. But in fucking Arena, you got no chance, none. Why demand such high taxes then, Father? Oops, I ate a sweet roll.
Wow, with the scriptinarium closed, the taxes are necessary to make up for the loss of the income.
Well, why'd you close the scriptorium, you dumb fuck?
Because the hentai didn't pay anymore.
Yeah, see? Just because you decided to close the scriptorium doesn't mean the townsfolk should suffer.
Don't put the fault on me, Andreas. These taxes are a direct consequence of your actions after you accused of Frank. He managed the scriptinarium.
I'm gonna drown this man with a rhubarb pie.
Would you rather the brothers suffer instead, Andreas? The Abbey relies on taxes to survive. The townsfolk know taxes have arisen and fallen in the past, and have shouldered the obligation willingly.
Taxation is theft.
Well, the brother Ragi has gone over the expenses himself. Raising taxes is the best way to cover these costs.
What about prohibiting the peasants from using the forest? And that's a new restriction. We got pheasant. We got lebkuchen.
Lebkuchen.
I wanted to see what this is. Vicer, ask ChatGPT what lebkuchen is. Lebkuchen. Lebkuchen. I'm gonna eat it.
Wow, the forest belongs to the Abbey, and the peasants have no right to use it. Legally, it is theft.
You're being a pedantic ass. Yeah, it doesn't harm the Abbey to let the townsfolk pick up sticks. Surely the Lord calls
That
for
one's right. Yeah,
first.
that one's right.
Surely the Lord calls for a spirit of graciousness and charity, Father.
Neither is a spirit of theft Christian, Andreas. Yes, it's only theft legally. Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah. The laws that man wrote, that whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Otto has been reading from the 12 Articles. As I hear it, the document appeals to the sovereignty God gave all mankind over the earth.
There are 12 articles that rivals Lutheran propaganda and defies the church's authority to regulate the sinful and greedy nature of mankind. You should go talk to Father Matthew. How about that? A shameful document for a Klaus to print. Look at its effects on the townsfolk.
I can tell you that rubbing your feet in Lebkuchen, a traditional German baked Christmas treat often made with spices, nut, and honey, would be quite messy and not very practical. Lebkuchen is meant to be eaten, and using it in such a way would not only waste the food, but also create a sticky and uncomfortable situation. I can't tell.
I'd like to mention, this is the 4th time Vicer has run something with feet through ChatGPT.
I was gonna say I can't figure out if that's Vicer saying that, or if that's ChatGPT saying that.
Oh, that's Vicer typing in the prompt. That is 100% him. I think he feels the need to fill in for Frankie since he can't be around as much. So
My troll is Thrun. Hold on. So
I made an account,
me.
so I wanted to know me.
My troll is Thrun, Breaker of Silence, mono green 5/5 troll, can't be countered, can't be targeted by non-green spells and abilities my opponents control, and is indestructible during my turn. Non-green spells my opponents control. So Mikey used Atali the Primal Storm to take about 9 cards from me, and the other player, I've been throwing counters on Thrun with the Ancient that gets +1/+1 counter for every spell you cast during your upkeep. You can move the counters to any creature. Thrun had 10 counters plus an equipment that gives plus XX based on the amount of lands with the same name as the land you exiled under the equipment with its imprint.
Oh, there goes another 4 viewers.
Degenerate. Jesus. The Stench needs to go back to playing with Beebles.
Wow. I hear they will continue their disobedience by collecting herbs on St. John's Eve. The whole town knows I forbidden it. The matter is grave, and I will excommunicate anyone who defies my order. Oh, he's so getting burned.
Yeah, bro. You ain't gonna make it. You ain't gonna make it past the ceremony.
Toast. Nope.
That certainly creates an ultimatum. You don't have the authority to do that. Townsfolk live under the ecclesiastical. Yeah, jurisdiction of the Prince Bishop of Phrasing, not you.
And Andreas, you are hardly an expert on canon law. I assure you, I will have the support of the Prince Bishop.
Pheasant.
Remaining impartial will be impossible as long as you're in town. Support me in ending this foolish rebellion.
How about you get fucked?
All the way.
Yeah. You like tried to set up the elder mentor. You fucking exiled me from the town, and now you need me to help you? Buddy.
Yeah, while you tax them and don't let them use the forest. You are literally the sheriff of Nottingham.
Yeah. Fuck this guy.
You have a reputation in the town, Andreas. You're a successful man, and the townsfolk believe they are like you. They believe they are only temporarily impoverished, just like southern states in America voting for rich Republicans. I'd like you to convince the other townsfolk, the printer, for example, that this uprising is not in their best interest.
That was
and
really
they need
good.
to go against their best interest.
Yeah. This is why Beef would be brilliant at streaming. You see how seamlessly he fucking weaved that together?
The rest of the Tommen will follow, and the peasants will have no chance to resist. We can end this peacefully.
Damn your plan. Damn you, father.
Full renegade.
The peasants are right. You have been too harsh on them. I won't help you. No.
How unfortunate. I see Otto's speeches have gotten to you too. I was hoping to right his mistakes. Otto's vision will only lead to violence, Andreas. I was hoping to avoid such an outcome.
Let them eat cake.
Please, you take more time to think about it. I apologize, but we must conclude for now, so that way I'm not in the room when the poison hits you.
Yeah.
I must excuse myself. I am expected to lead a service at the Compline tonight. Think on what we discussed, Andreas. I trust you will find your way out. Rob his house. Set it on fire. You got firewood right behind you.
I will, Father Abbot. Good night.
Excuse me, what's his name?
Father Abbot.
I will fab it.
It will be your last. Enjoy. It's like, yeah, he's gonna die for sure.
Yeah, I think this is a good part right here to finish out.
Yeah, it's fine.
Plus he leaves his dog out overnight? What a prick.
What a fuck. Now, Subrepresented should return the commons. All right, let's go to the commons, and then we'll close it out.
You just want to get to the burning. That's what you want to do.
I do. I do. I've been waiting for the town to revolt against this guy the entire time. I'm like,
Stenchi got caught up last week where Beefy is so full of semen, he's seamless. I heard they had to bust out the jaws of life to administer the vasectomy, and you're not wrong.
Yep. True that. All right, that's back to the outside.
I thought it was weird when they pulled out the mini guillotine, but you know what? It was effective finally.
Is it the meadow? Yeah, it's the meadow. The commons. Where were the commons? I've only been there twice this fucking playthrough.
No, you've been there 4 times this playthrough.
Was it Church and Druckers?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Keep going left.
We're going left. There's the widow's house. Town commons. Right there. Straight shot. Ah, there's the widow.
Hey, there's the widow.
Otilia.
In the middle of her slave labor that you made her do all the time.
Well. You're that artist. The one who lived with the gardeners. got mixed up in the world wonderful killing of that rat, the Baron. I was just trying to clear. No, yes, Andreas Miller. I know your damn name. Anyway, no time to talk now, fancy man. It's time to call to the fire.
Why is everybody Sparrowson?
Does St. John's Eve mean a lot to you? The St. Eve, right. Andreas, Mama Perchta. Some occult language. More occult language. Did I hear Perchta in there? So what if you did? Did you become a hound of the Lord during your time away? Come to Tassin to sniff out the heathens and the heretics? Never mind. Forget I said anything. Enjoy the evening, Andreas. Okay. the weird. But if you want my advice, stay out of the woods tonight.
Oh, Lord.
All right. Well, we're definitely going to the woods.
Yeah.
All right. Do we already talk to Carl?
No, we have not talked to Carl.
What's going on, Carl?
Yeah, evening, Andreas. Say, how do you like the bonfire? We built it nice this year, big and sturdy.
Big and sturdy. The peanutine.
Yes, the penotine.
Oh, yeah.
I got a vasectomy, not a circumcision.
It's a fine setup, Carl. Excellent work. Why did they
know.
remember that? Why was that a choice worth remembering?
Because it means you failed or in favor for something else. I know we can't compare to where they come from, but we still give it all in celebration of the light to prepare the way for our Lord. Anton, you remembered Andreas Mailer, the master artist? Yeah, I never seen him around town. Son, be polite. Oh, hello, Master Mailer. How are you?
Does as he is told. I am well, thank you, young man.
Anton's a good boy, let me tell you. A bit of a rascal, as you can see, but he's got a good head and a good heart. He likes to hate it, though. Typical teenager. He hasn't even put a mixing spoon in his hat like his dad yet.
Yeah, why does he have a mixing spoon in his fucking cap?
Easy to rile up, just like your mother. Oh, she's dead.
Is she?
I'm betting.
Well, let's find out.
I
How
mean,
is
everyone else
Helena?
is dead.
Is she not attending the bonfire?
She joined us looted. She went with Martha to dip her toes in the stream and to pick some flowers for the garlands in the wreaths.
I was like, whoa, Martha, what happened to you? Okay, there we are. It's like,
Wait a minute, they went in the woods?
uh-huh.
No, that's a problem. It's important to hold two traditions.
You're right. Reefs dipping into the stream, aren't these more pagan customs?
Not so, Andreas. St. John the Forerunner walks the streets at night, blessing any door with a wreath on it. Yeah, he did. How can he walk around at night?
No, here we go. We got Stench's answer right here.
Yeah,
The
there's
veil-
Stench's answer.
The veil between the spirit world and ours is thinnest on these nights. All manners of spirits walk about.
Yeah, evil ones, demons and devils. I've never seen any though. And you went after it with a careful, my boy. The bonfire will frighten them off with the help of the Lord. It's why we have the feasts and the celebrations.
Speaking of, what do you think of the festival so far, Anton?
Yeah, it's fine, I guess. It's like the fire as well, and they added. The mountains get to twinkle like the stars. I don't like when people get drunk and rowdy as the night goes on. They get into fights and all.
Oh, anyone in particular?
Yeah, well, not as much lately, but Martin used to get in trouble. Yeah, Anton's go to good eye. Martin's been a solid fellow once he come back, but he sometimes drinks too much. Yeah, he's come down lately. You know, he used to be kind of a sheep. The language, boy, don't you know it's pronounced Scheisse?
Scheiße.
God doesn't look kindly on blaspheming.
I don't understand that, by the way. I do not understand why religious people have anything against curse words.
Well, and just cursing by itself isn't blaspheming. I don't
No. Yeah, it's literally a throat noise. You think God cares about that?
Yeah, but those are your words, Dad. Oh, sold him out. Yeah, basically don't quote me. Quote the scripture and said it's better for your soul and for your ass.
Nah, don't listen to the old man, Anton. Have fun, enjoy life, curse all you want.
Wink, wink. Yeah. Yeah, no, Andre, don't try to get the boy into any trouble.
Well, they're called curse words.
Waka waka. You think I'm a street? You should see what his mother would do if he caught his Anton kissing. Aha.
Well, I'll let you get back to the festivities.
It was a pleasure. Until later, Andres. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, fire. Look at the fire. Look at the fire. Fire!
This bonfire is much simpler than the one in Nuremberg, but it's pretty all the same. Brigida?
Brigida. I don't remember. Why, Martin, look who it is. Good evening, Andreas. Andreas, you're staying for the festival, I hope. Of course he's staying. Who would miss this, especially after you burly boys built such a beautiful bonfire? A burly boy like me would do anything for you, my dove. Couldn't help myself.
Stare at them blankly.
Martin, look at Andreas here. You've made him feel embarrassed.
No, I'm just palpitating my soul through my forehead because you guys have bored me into a fucking stupor.
I'm sure Andreas knows how the deal is done. You're a married man, aren't you?
I'm not embarrassed. I was just a bit surprised.
Why is that?
Guess I'm still not used to the grown-up Martin.
Hey, I get it. Sometimes I feel like I'm not used to it myself. I'm truly blessed that Martin grew up to be such a kind and thoughtful man. Only because you bring out the best in me. You helped me find my tail and everything.
Oh, God, I literally fell asleep in the middle of this.
Well, it's nice to see you both feeling so very festive.
The food, the fires, and the dancing. It really is a night to enjoy. Hold on a second. What, Jackson?
So, play the NES.
It's to
Yes,
honor
you
the
can play the
anniversary of the birth of Blessed John, a vigil,
A vigil for
he
who prepared the way. Yeah. Wait, that was the chick we were supposed to be doing there. We screwed that up.
That's fine. They both sound the same.
Yes, yes, and he'd have liked everyone to have a good mood in their hearts. A good mood like I've got, right, Pooh? And good food in their bellies. As a hermit who wandered in the desert, living off locusts and wild horny, he probably wouldn't agree. I'd like to live off some wild honey myself, if you catch my meaning.
Vagina. Snort.
Martin, please behave. Yes, dear. I'll pray to God to relieve me of my unclean thoughts. Tut, you'll get no dances tonight if you continue this impishness. See, Andreas, this is the kind of difficult married life I have to deal with. This
Okay.
bitch won't put out.
Yeah, no, we're just going to skip past all that.
Not quite. So what's next for the evening? Will you heed Otto's call and go to the forest?
No, I'm really not looking for trouble. There's enough of that going around.
Even though you supported him earlier during his speech?
He speaks his mind on what's impertinent. But like I said, I've no personal interest to provoke the abbot.
Coward.
We are God-fearing people, Andres.
Well, if he was God, that would matter. Blah, 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 blah.
We lost 7 more viewers.
That's fine.
No, since this conversation started.
What did you argue about with autos anyway? Father Garneau is an ass. He deserves what's coming. What'd you argue about with Otto?
Oh, nothing of note. Andreas, please enough of this talk. We're here to celebrate. And Martin and I will dance until our legs begin to waver. Isn't that right? Would not miss it for the world.
That's delightful. I hope you can have a great evening. Can we get past this, please?
As well.
Okay, good. Well, get the fuck out of here. Jesus, stop talking to me, please. God, Till. Who's Till?
The fisherman, apparently. He looks like the Morton's fisherman.
No. Oi.
Yeah, I was gonna say you do your pirate voice. I already did mine.
Oi, hello, Master Miller. Evening, Till.
That is not pirate.
Enjoying the festival? Very much so. I perhaps feel a tad old for the most activated of the celebrations, but I enjoy the sights and the sounds. This is the drunk, isn't it?
Maybe.
Did you know the word for the summer solstice leads back to the Romans? I thought you didn't read Latin. I picked up a few words here and there over the years, but I still have the mind to put 2 and 2 together. Admirable, I must admit.
Why are you talking like he's a coke fiend?
Mainly proverbs in the occasional word, hence solstitium, whatever the fuck. Such as it looks at this time of the year. The sun rises higher for a long time and then it stays there before falling again. That's what the sun does. A fitting allegory for the great cosmic arc of mankind, rise and fall. But to make up for that, dancing, leaping songs, joy and mirth. But can all this really keep away? People do seem elated, although I don't think the same applies to Abbot Garneau. Otto's courting danger, I agree. Going against the decrees of the Abbey like so. The festival has always had a rebellious streak of jest and mockery. I don't see it as sacred as some. And what are we mocking? The fools of the community, most like. The vices folks get up to, especially those more important than us peasants. Overall, I think it brings people together. It makes the frogs gay. I wish I could read more about all this. Well, with the Abbey selling books from the library... I hoped I could get some for myself, but it proved to be way too expensive. Klaus and his printings have proven to be much more use and a fair bit cheaper. Does this mean you've read the 12 articles? I have. But that's not talk to be had on this day of celebration, Master Mailer. I see your point. Well, have you come across any other interesting tales? I have indeed, Master Mailer. I didn't quite understand everything. The text was in Latin. It was by a Roman named Strabo. And it was about geography. And that's why I noticed it.
So he had a 4th grade Italian geography book.
Yeah. I don't believe I've had the chance to read anything by him. It was a fairly complicated read, I must admit. The book was about many kinds of barbarians, which also included the Radi tribe I read about years ago. The people who used to live on this very land before the Romans arrived. He called this place Radium and described it as a cluster of daub huts and its people hostile and warlike, only interested in hunting and fighting. There was something about Manus and his sons, but I couldn't understand a lot of it. In any case, when the Romans came, most of the locals were driven out, but some were captured to work in the fields and the mines.
The book was called Manus, Hands of Fate.
Oh, my fucking eyes hurt. What happened to the locals who were forced out? No idea. I would imagine that after the Romans were driven off, when their empire started falling apart, maybe the barbarians came back. But were they really the same people, or nomads from elsewhere?
Also, did they use leap, or were they whirlwind barbs?
I guess we may never know. Thank you for the quick history. I'll let you get back to the festivities. Enjoy yourself, Master Mailer, until later.
Is Till covered in coke or bird poop? I can't tell.
Oh, no.
What were we doing for her?
Valley Girl.
I thought what's her face was Valley Girl, Emily.
They all have the same voice. Who cares?
Don't you make fun of my limited range.
All my female voices sound the same too.
Good evening,
These-
Andreas. Nice to see you here. Grandpa, look who it is.
Eh? Oh, the artist. He's still around? I thought to stay and enjoy the festivities. Ha! You call this a festival?
MC Sour Cream hasn't even busted out the Fago yet.
You haven't seen none yet.
Hey, you're not gonna tell the story again, are you?
You kids need to learn it by heart, else Percha will run you down. Ah, this about the wild hunt? Yes, it draws near. Henry Cavill showed up the other day. Heed my warning.
Grandpa, you're getting agitated again. It's not good for your health.
Nonsense. I can outlive any bastard out there. So, where was I? I'm guessing you were about to regale me with a tale about the tradition of these mountains. Ha! No respect for the old ways.
You see, you talked down to him, so he stopped talking to you.
I don't like those ghosts.
You don't have to believe me. This isn't your home. These are your customs. Come dark.
Why does the ghost in the background have sleeves for ears?
Come dark, the White Lady will ride through these wild places, whether you believe it or not.
Why
mask-
did you talk down to him? You shouldn't have done that.
The masks are to protect us as we banish the witches and spirits into Percha's path. She punishes all humans she finds in the woods on St. John's Eve, since only witches are out in the wilderness. Anyone caught will be turned into animals. No one but a priest can turn you back.
Oh no, to be brought low to a mere beastly existence.
You keep making fun of this dude. Eh?
A grim fate. Hua! Stay indoors tonight. If you want to come outside, stay within the light of St. John's fire. At least St. Sativa blesses the herbs in this forest this night.
That's right, she does.
Yeah, she does.
And the women will gather the herbs, regardless of that bastard habit.
It's certainly important to stockpile some for the winter.
Great story. Hey, Big George.
Yeah?
You grab some of those ashes with you after the bonfire has died down.
Fine.
What are these ashes for?
This is spread across the garden. Ensures a good harvest. Figures you city people don't know shit.
Don't be like that, Grandpa. Now that story time is over, how are you enjoying the evening so far, Andrea?
I've spoken to a few other people here. Very enlightening.
It's the best time to spend time with your friends. Like, look at old Buckethead here. She came in off of the tour with Guns N' Roses.
Ha, gossip. You two are like that, but like that burner in the forest. Smokey. That's the one.
I'll use propane
Always nosy about other people.
and propane accessories. Cookie's a good man.
Smokey's a bit inquisitive, but he's a good guy.
Puh, guess at least he's not a bastard like the abbot. Pwah!
Stench, I'm gonna go with Wicker Man. I'm pretty sure this is gonna end up being Wicker Man.
Yeah. Oh, I hope so.
I think we've taken enough of Andreas' time. Enjoy the night celebrations. Until later, I hope you like long bacon.
Oh, yeah, long pig. Yeah, let's get some long pig going.
Let's go find the bees!
All right, let's talk to Casper, and then we'll finish up.
Master Andreas, look how big the bonfire is. The decorations are so fancy.
Why does he always want to compare everything to Nuremberg? I'm just like, bro,
Because it gives you the option for being a prick if you want.
read the room. The St. John's Eve Festival is a big event for Tassie. I missed it the last time I was here. Haven't you ever been to a festival like this, Casper?
No, I've never seen anything like this. Can I stay at the bonfire and see the costumes and watch them collect herbs, Master Mela, please? Top one.
Top one?
Yeah, do the top one.
I feel
him
like he'll die if he gets caught in the woods though.
Let him play and have fun.
All right, but follow along and don't get in their way. I'm too tired for the festival. I think I'll just turn in for the night.
Yes! I promise I won't make trouble. I'll see you tomorrow, Mastiff.
Bees! Bees!
Not the bees! No!
Where was the room that I go to?
The Golden Inn, but you should go to the forest first.
Oh, you want me to go to the forest?
Yeah, you should definitely go to the woods. She told you not to, so that means you should.
Okie dokie. Ooh.
Other way. Other way.
Whoa. All right, Martin Bauer and the Widow Kemperin. It's over by the meadow.
Past the meadow, yeah.
Yeah.
Or under the meadow. I
Oh,
guess.
nope, it's not that way. It's not that way.
Up.
Church. Oh, nope. There we go. Church and Druckers. The mill.
Ooh, go visit Emily.
She's not there.
Well, she's probably just not at the window.
I don't think you can get in through the other way.
I mean, you just need to walk up to her and say, "Come to my window."
Come to my window.
I'll be home soon.
Come inside. Stay by the light. It's true.
I'm in church jail.
Fucking pop-up video fucking just corrupted my childhood.
Oh, that's what we need to do when we edit this video eventually, is to go through and put like pop-up video on this shit. whenever we do so.
You can sign up for that the fucking task because it won't be me.
Oh no, Vicer will do it.
Who
Hey, it's Sam Hale.
Samwell.
Sam Hain.
All right. All right.
Go to the woods.
Oh yeah,
to the
that's right.
woods.
That's right. I was supposed to go to the woods. I forgot. I forgot.
Go over. To the
forgot.
right. There you
We
go.
go
Keep
down.
going.
Yeah, I know where the woods are from here.
Are you sure?
Loosely.
Ooh, spirits.
Spirits. What are you doing, Smokey? Oh, you do have something to say.
Evening, Master Mailer. You're not taking part in the festivities.
I came to ask you the same. I didn't see you at the bonfire. I imagine it'd be a great chance to gather gossip.
Plenty of gossip to go around if one keeps their eyes open in the forest tonight. It's an enchanted evening. Perv. As for your question, I get enough iffer and smoke as it is. Ha ha. And something hasn't changed over the years. Folks still just like associating with the burner. Other than Indris, he occasionally comes by, but I guess I have to keep good relations for his trade.
People continue to be fools.
True, but it doesn't matter. I don't care. I've made my peace with the matter. For me, it's a night like most others. I prefer staying sober and observing the townfolk. Easier to get all the gossip for the year to come, you know.
He is a fucking gossip. Jesus.
Hey, he's a perv. I guarantee he's on the branches just watching. Besides, I reckon I'm growing too old for mischief.
Mischief.
Best let others... Mischief, yeah, that's right. As opposed to Mr. Chief. Best let others run around in their silly costumes.
You're not one for traditions?
Well, sure, I like a good T-bone prepared medium rare over propane on my propane grill. Then if they ask for well done, we tell them firmly but politely to leave. Less for rituals, I'd say. God knows what's in my heart.
Does he?
Oh, but I appreciate you coming by. I wish you a pleasant evening, Master Mailer. Enjoy the blood orgy.
Until later.
Until then.
My man's got his Traeger going 24/7.
Right. Oh, that's a... go right.
Yeah, he loves the time.
I mean, go visit Saint Sativa.
Nothing going on here.
Maybe you got to come back later after you like sleep or something. I don't know.
I was gonna say, is there ever anything gonna be going on with Saint Sativa?
Like eventually, they've got to host a blood orgy somewhere.
Oh. We got
it's
kids
Helena and Martha. Let's just read. Andreas Mailer, I never thought I'd see you back here again.
Oh God. I came back to pay my respects to Brother Pierre.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know the man, and I heard the others speak well of him.
How have you been, Helena?
Well, little Martha managed to survive since your last visit, thank God. Well, lately, not so well. You must know about the taxes we've had to deal with. Otto was trying to get the abbot to see some sense, but I worry he's playing with fire.
Literally.
Carl and Peter and the other farmers support him, but it's dangerous to provoke the Duke. This is what I say every time I go into the bathroom. It's dangerous to provoke the Duke. Anton's still young to get mixed up in all this, and we have Martha to look out there now, too.
No. Things already feel like they're getting out of hand.
That may be, but I pray you're wrong. Now then, I best get back to my work. Until later.
Until then.
Catchphrase.
Bye.
Hi.
Hoy. Hello. You must be Martha?
Oh.
Your
mom.
Your mom. Saint Sophia. No, I didn't. I wanted to choose that.
Oh, you can't.
Are you serious?
No, it's got to be a way.
There we go. Period.
Really?
Yeah, she says she's watching over you.
That's nice. All right, we're gonna go now.
Okay.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk.
Good talk. No, something growing there. All right. I guess we go back to sleep. We will go back to the inn, and then we'll just save there. We won't even... We'll save sleep for...
No, go to
time.
sleep and see if something wakes you up and then save.
Okay, that's fine. That works.
Pet the cat.
No.
Go look at the feet statue.
I refuse. All right. There's... Something's gonna happen.
I think... what's his face? Your apprentice. He's gonna come home drunk.
I should
Drunk
get some
and pregnant.
rest. Go to sleep. Nope, I got my lice cap on. We're ready for the evening.
Oh.
This hay feels great.
Sleep, 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 sleep. Mateens. Oh, Dreamland.
Oh, we're going to Dream World. Whoa.
We're going to the Dream World.
I kind of hate Dream World, to be honest with you. The only one I like there is the puck. What the fuck? Oh, great. We get a puzzle. Nice. I love it.
We got puzzle size.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'll be excellent at this.
It's that stupid handheld maze that was in
Oh
the church.
my god. You fucking get this from Cracker Barrel. Like, what the fuck, man? This is in the Kidstar Redemption Bank.
Quick, run away from Sabine. Oh.
That's my wife, isn't it?
Yeah, Sabine's supposed to be your wife.
What is it? Are you gonna talk, lady?
Yeah.
I'm home.
Yeah.
Stop bothering me.
Is that all I am to you now? A bother? Are you being unhappy?
Oh, we don't know anything about her.
A nuisance to be ignored while you lead another life in Paris.
Whoops.
Was there ever an ounce of love in your heart for me? And remember, this is a dream, so it's him bitching at himself.
As much as you had for me. Well, this was never about love, Sabine.
Not at first, no. And I suppose it was too much hope to hope that a seed of tenderness could grow between us.
It was an arranged marriage. What do you expect?
Well, and didn't his brother like send he never even met her. He just got a drawing of her.
Yeah.
Fine. Go back to your little schemes, the only things that make you happy.
That's true.
This house is so lonely without him.
Stop.
Your presence would only amplify the grief.
Good, I'll stay away. Stop.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone with the memory of him. You know what they're talking about, right?
No.
Their son died.
Oh.
They had a child and it died.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, 100%.
Oh.
It was. This is where it was. The idea was introduced.
Oh, just leave me alone just for one night. One night where I don't have to dream about him. Well, it makes sense why he's bonding with Casper then. Please. Thank you. All right, back to Cracker Barrel.
Quick, run from the Minotaur!
Yeah. Around the corner. Oh, God. Why did they do this?
If I draw to the middle of the maid, there's your son.
Uh-oh. August?
Yeah.
Hello, August. You're dead. I know you aren't going to say anything. You never say anything.
Don't challenge your dead son. That's not cool.
I'm sorry I couldn't do anything for you. I suppose there's not much one could do against plague.
I mean, he did die of the plague.
Do you get tired where you are? The last time I saw you, I said goodnight to you. I couldn't come to bed, so I stood in the doorway. I just stood in the dark. You didn't say anything back, so I said it again. I don't know how long I stood there. Just waiting for you to say goodnight.
Holy shit, that's sad.
You still look the same age to me. I wonder if I'll ever forget your face.
Damn it, I wish you should have stopped when he said you did. Why did you stop?
Do I remember your mother as she is? Or am I just thinking of some perversion of Daniel's portrait? Who the fuck is Daniel?
His brother.
Oh.
The one who drew the picture.
Oh. Can you ever picture someone clearly if you love them? Can you ever picture someone clearly? I don't hate her. I don't know. Love them.
That one.
I loved you, little boy.
Oh.
I loved you so much. Sometimes I wish I could die so I wouldn't feel it anymore. But I can't. So I retrace my steps every night. And I find my way back to her.
I retrace my steps every night and also 4 times every single day.
Yeah.
in between hourly meals and prayers.
Yeah. Sad shit. It's right, Vicer. It's sad. I love you, August. Not as much as I love July, but good night. Wait, am I going the wrong way?
Yep.
Oh, Lord.
You had one direction that you think.
That was a close one. All right. We made it. Cracker Barrel gift shop. Holy shit. The angel got huge. What happened to this place?
They had some fun for Bacchanalia.
Where is Prester John? And where are Strocrafts and Josh Groban? Josh Groban wasn't on the Ship of Fools. Melancholia.
And the Infinite Sadness.
Won't you answer me, Billy Corrigan?
No thoughts for Beatrice?
You are Beatrice, aren't you?
What? I was a voice of caution, of prudence.
And now?
More and less than caution. The ache of doubt that stiffens to paralysis. Paralysis that breeds despair. And if you suffer paralysis for more than 4 hours at a time, consult your doctor.
Melancholia.
And the infinite sadness.
What happened to you?
Well, despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
It's terrible.
What happens to you happens to us. And you know, the world is a vampire. The foundations of the city are still moored within the ocean of your mind. Its court does not rule your mind rules the court. One reason, curiosity and the foolishness of youth dwelt under the aegis of your intellect. I'm all that remains, the melancholy of life's autumn.
But it is only June.
Thank you, game.
How did it come to this?
You have turned your gaze to your own dark candy center.
No.
You know the courses of your own life, and now you're coming to soup. You know how the choices you have made have brought you here.
What am I supposed to do about it now?
Change your life.
Oh, that easy, huh? Wait, I shouldn't be here. I needed to help someone.
I need Dad.
Is Casper all right? I do like how she looks, though. I do.
Yeah.
Especially the wings that are bound. I think that's super cool.
Ah, so your thoughts aren't entirely turned inward. That dude on the floor is ground chugging, and he is hitting it like a champ. Good lord. There's still something in you that cares for others in spite of your melancholy. And perhaps there is still hope for us. Maybe you'll turn from melancholy to cantaloupe pug.
That was
Wake
terrible.
up, Andreas.
I take back what I said earlier. That was the worst joke you've done in the stream. Holy shit. God. You're lucky we're ending soon.
Yep. Cantaloupe pug.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Wait, do these bastards not sleep under the covers?
Oh.
Hey, we've made it to chapter 5.
Nice. St. John's Eve. Find Casper. Ooh, well, let's end it here. We'll end it here.
Yeah, that's a good call. I think that's... Now that we've depressed everybody by talking about Mailer's dead kid
Yeah. It's like,
and his loveless marriage from his children that don't exist anymore.
Oh, it didn't save. Shit.
Oh,
Never mind. Hold on. We got to get to a save.
how do we tell?
Because it usually will say saved, blah, blah, blah.
No,
Yes.
I say we just end it here and roll the dice.
No. I will not. I will not do that. All right, he's probably going to be in the forest. There's a lot of commotion tonight. It sounds like everyone's gone to the woods. Human sacrifice. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Y'all are partying. Holy shit. Wow. I like it. I like it, though.
Go talk to Smokey.
Let's go see Smokey. Oh, he's not here.
Oh no, he's perving. He is definitely perving out.
All right.
He's probably got these new inventions called the binoculars.
Binoculars.
Did you want to go to the commons first to see if he was still there, or see if they started burning somebody yet?
All right.
No, just look in the forest, I guess. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I would have done.
I don't know what's going to cause this to take more time.
Oh,
or
there he is.
Hey, there he is.
Whoa!
Whoa!
What the fuck was that?
Master
mad.
Andreas, what ray you doing out here?
I'm angry. My declining eyebrows means I'm angry. Where have you been?
I was at the bonfire with Killian, but I heard a ruckus from deeper in the woods. I left to go see what it was.
Who's Killian? Another kid?
Yeah, they were playing jacks.
I don't remember who kid. Oh God, this fuck. Here we go. Father Gano, what are you doing out here?
I was chasing one of the townfolk, but I lost track of the costume buffoon. Why, the forest is off limits. I'll figure out who's breaking the rules and excommunicate them myself.
Again, you are one man. You're going up against, I don't know, 30 people that you've taxed to fucking back. Do you really
Right.
want to start excommunicating people? Uh-oh.
Oh, scream. What was that? Wow, someone is screaming in town. They're really taking this nonsense too far this year.
Let's go back together. I want to keep him close.
What are we still doing here? Come on.
Huh. Oh, we have a new member of the party. Wonderful.
It's a fetch quest.
got-
It's a
An escort mission.
escort mission. There, that's what I was looking
Whoa.
for. Oh,
We got Saint Asshole here. Like,
there was a ghost.
oh. They're dropping marijuana. Like,
I've never seen these flowers before. I wonder where they found them.
why do they smell like wet rope?
Who was that running off anyway? Well, it's too hard to tell who's in those stupid costumes.
We can worry about that later. Let's check on the town first. Yeah, why did we... Uh-oh. Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, shit, Otto's dead! Oh!
No! Otto has become Natto!
That was also terrible, but funny, so we'll take it. Dead. Yes, I'm afraid so. What gave it away, Warner? Like, fucking, you know? Someone released the rope. The platform crushed him.
Why did this happen? Just when I was establishing my alibi!
Baltus and Lenthart and I heard the crash and stepped outside to see what had happened.
Oh, so then we saw a figure in a costume rushing off from the rat house.
It must have been whoever released the rope. And what were you doing during all of this, Lenhart?
Enjoying a light meal with these gentlemen. What a shame you can't blame me for this, Peter.
Casper, look to see if Otto had a note. Yeah, send the child to the maimed corpse. Do it.
Oh.
What? Why would you do that?
I don't want to touch it.
That's fucking weird, man.
And no, Master, there's nothing.
Are you certain?
And what were you expecting?
I'm not sure. Suicide note. He killed himself by masonry.
Do I need to check his posterior?
Oh no, Ava's
My
not.
God.
She ain't gonna take that well. Otto!
Otto! No! Visor checking in with best stream so far.
Yeah.
Ended with 40 minutes of sadness.
You. The abbot must have killed him. The bastard always had it out for Otto. We all knew it. Get him, boys.
Rabble, rabble.
We need answers.
How dare you? I want to just stand here to be accused of such a foul act by a peasant.
Bro.
Also, run. That's gonna help. Yeah, that's gonna help the murderous mob not chase you as running away.
Uh-oh. No, Casper, don't get in this.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, Casper.
Keep your mouth shut. Let the angry mob do what they do.
Wait, no! The abbot was with us. He's innocent.
Oh.
The top one, I guess. I mean, well, go with whatever you want. I'm not necessarily concerned with saving this brick.
Yeah, I wish I could just throw him under the bus and be like, yeah, it was
Do
him.
it.
We saw him. Like, that's right. There's no way he could have killed Otto.
But he could have arranged it and then established his alibi.
Yup.
Oh, now you're screwed.
Uh-oh. Grab the artist
Yeah,
and the boy,
see?
too. We'll get to
I
the
told
bottom
you,
of
dude.
this.
You should have thrown him under the bus.
Either one would have fucking done it. Oh, God, we're all running now.
God.
Everybody runs. The action this game has had. Well, luckily I memorized this whole layout, so after I get lost, after I get
We're
lost
gonna get
six
away in the
times,
cover of afternoon with the gayest walk in the county.
Oh man, why are they mad at me? What did I do?
Because you defended the abbot. They were ready to kill the abbot, and you defended him.
Well, the other one said he didn't do it either, so.
But at least they admitted you didn't have any evidence.
I'm pretty sure either option has them running after you.
Oh wow, they're all gonna toast, aren't they?
To the library now.
That'll protect us from the fire. All these dry books.
Oh man, this game got good now.
All this old paper and leather.
Yeah.
That'll protect us from the fire.
They ran through the church this way.
Still Sparrowson.
Uh-oh.
Let us in. They've locked the door.
Uh-oh. No, no.
Andreas, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice.
Oh, okay, they weren't running after me. All right, well, that's fine.
The abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the body.
That's true. He did arrive with you, but you don't know where he was before that, do you, Andreas?
Right? That's what I was saying.
Who else would want to kill Otto?
Otto.
Coward. Killer. Andreas, move.
Oh, God.
Logic is the bottom one. I mean,
Gurnot would not have time to run from the commons to the forest to come back with us.
yeah, because he ran into that dude who had the poppy flowers.
Gurnot would not have had time to run from the commons to the forest to come back with us. There must be another killer, don't you see? No mercy! Face us! He's a monster!
Rabble!
If those monks don't come out, we'll set fire to the whole place and cook them.
That's right. We're gonna go full patriot on them.
Let them cook.
Gurnot?
Oh, I'm sorry. My kids were doing something. I was trying to figure out what was going. Wow, you've only gone mad. I go full logic. You already started that way.
Oh, Gurnot was the only one discreet. There must be someone.
Everyone was in costume, so anybody could have had the chance to kill Otto for any reason.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize most of you in your outfits until you talked to me.
Fine, damn it.
You've got one day. Oh, yeah, we got Master Sleuth Andreas on the fucking case.
No, I'm sorry. Master Sleuth 6.
Yeah. You've got one day to find out who you think is the real killer, Andreas. Otherwise, we will come back for the abbot. Well, fair.
Andreas, only went for justice is my husband. All I want for my husband is justice. Please, you must find the murderer.
Nah, Ava, Otto was a good man. I won't stop until I find who killed him. Now let's eat. Yep, time to eat. Oh, no, we don't get to eat.
Straight past no eating, straight to work.
Straight to work. Fuck.
Yeah, the peasants really convinced that Gurnot killed Otto, but it was impossible.
I don't wish death on the man, but the abbot is an ass.
Yeah.
I understand why Peter jumped to that conclusion.
Master, Peter was furious. He's only given you a day to find the murderer. Why'd you even agree to find who really killed Otto anyway? It didn't turn out well last time, did it? Why do it again? Yeah, you prick.
Yeah, kid, you don't need to throw that in my face, please. Like, honestly, anything to keep from going back to Nuremberg.
Well, now we know why.
Nah, everyone deserves justice, Caspar.
You have a good heart, Master Andreas. It'll be sad to see it crucified. So who do you think did it then? Where do we even start?
We should talk to Leinhardt. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. Yeah, it's that Raphael-looking guy.
Yeah, the Miller dude. He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. The bottom one.
Even if he didn't kill Otto, you might know who else had the motivation to.
Oh, what about Martin Bauer? When we saw him talking to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something.
Martin's too boring to be the killer.
Who is he?
It's not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. Yeah, it would be worth talking to Martin to see what they were discussing. He might have an idea of who would want to kill Otto.
Good idea. Who else? Middle one?
I'm sure we can find some other suspects. We'll have to do some more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we better move fast.
Could the murderer confess to Father Thomas?
He would be a fucking idiot. It was like,
Remember, it's the Middle Ages. They're dumb.
yeah, that's true. Well, maybe, but even if the murderer did, Tomas is bound by the seal of confession. He won't tell us. However, we could eavesdrop on confessions. Since St. John's Eve just happened, the townsfolk will all come in to confess.
Say 3 baconators? And
Regret and guilt is built into it, so...
Oh, yeah. What if the townsfolk might have heard something anyway? That's a good place to start.
I know. We could also ask around at the Golden Hand. People will tell outsiders anything. The travelers might have seen or heard something useful.
What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing these flowers. I've never seen them before. Daffodils.
This is indica. Right, we have to find the source of those flowers in the woods. That might give us some sort of connection to the killer.
I've seen these ones before. They were covered with Dorothy and the Tin Man, and it was made of asbestos.
Like that. These are from the Curaleaf dispensary. We still have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we still have a good chance of finding the real killer.
These are sunflowers from the dead Russian soldiers in Ukraine.
All right, let's get to work. A yellow flower. Oh, it didn't save. All right, maybe we gotta go down.
How do we know it didn't save? We need to roll the dice.
Hold on, let me just leave this area.
Hannah?
Talk to Hannah.
Hello, Mr. Baylor. Anything I can do for you?
Yes, actually. You were pretty vocal against Otto in the town commons. What was that about?
He gave me the hep. Just what I said then. I don't want anyone to get hurt. Especially now that someone's dead.
Yeah.
We've already had one death in passing. We don't need any more. Top one, yeah, obviously.
You were opposed to Otto's idea. He spoke against violence. Did he speak against violence? I thought he was all for violence.
No, I don't know. I don't remember.
Yeah, Otto never advocated for violence. Yeah, he did. Like, he was all about it. Like, what about the plight of the peasants? They're dying too.
I fear for the peasants, truly, but they're going. Don't keep the doors open. My husband and I need to make a living.
Their coin does keep your doors open.
Well, they don't use the inn. They have houses.
Oh.
The Golden Hand relies on pilgrims and travelers for its business, Andreas. See? Told you. If Otto got his way, everything would be chaos. Swabia is burning as it is. We need the law to live civilized lives, Andreas. What Otto was advocating for scared me, and everyone knows. If you fight the law wins. I accuse everybody.
Yeah. It's like...
Use logic.
I can't see her being...
Logic your way out of it.
I feel like this is what fucked up every single side quest so far. So we'll just keep it going. It seems like a strong motive.
Oh, you see, you complimented the inn.
How does that compliment the inn?
I don't know.
I bet you go pretty far to protect the inn, huh? Failure.
Wah, wah.
Nice.
No, you failed to compliment the inn.
Oh, wonderful.
Andreas, are you accusing me of killing Otto? You're about to get evicted. Don't be absurd. I disagreed with the man. But do you think I could kill him? For what? Look around. Is anything better now that he's dead? Unless there's anything more you need, I won't abide by this foolishness.
Sorry to bother you.
Good day, Andre.
Okay.
Are you sure you want to continue and find a save now, or do you want to just...
we'll just go.
Because that way you can kind of redo that.
Last save 2 minutes ago. Cool.
Oh, for God's sakes, dude. Seriously. You weren't even looking at the right stream. How do you not play a game you don't play right?
That's how we do, baby. That's how we do.
Oh my God. You were just trying to... I would like to mention to everybody, 6 more episodes.
6 more episodes. Remember to save.
Well, to be honest with you, I have to do billing right after this, so I was really just procrastinating because I don't want to fucking do billing. Also, the game, the story got pretty, crazy. So I was like, I want to see what happens.
Also, they just killed Vicer's favorite character.
Yeah, they did. They killed Otto. It was like, what the fuck, man?
I mean, Otto was the literal representation of Vicer in the game, and they killed him.
Son of a bitch. Like, the bastards. Like, that was a good episode, though. Good episode. Like, we learned a lot. And we made some friends along the way.
You missed the whole blood orgy.
I did, actually, yeah. I would 100% get killed in that world. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Well, besides, Vicer would be the Wicker Man because he's a virgin.
Yeah, I imagine they don't take kindly to trolling in the 1400s. Their sense of humor not refined enough for it. You know, they can't figure that out.
Also, their trolling involved actual trolls and bridges.
Yeah. True that. Well, guys, we had a great time this morning. It was wonderful. Thanks for helping me get out of my feeling overwhelmed funk. And now I get to return to it.
So, you need to go back to actually doing the thing that made you feel overwhelmed.
Yep. Thanks for helping me procrastinate for 3.5 hours this morning. It was wonderful. Like, we had a good time. We will be back next Saturday. Do it all over again. We'll find out who killed Otto.
You know who won't be back next week? Natto.
He's gone. He's DRT. That man is dead right there.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, well, 60 as always, buddy. Good time. Thanks for having me. Clap, clap, bloop, sir.
Clap, clap, bloop. Clap, clap, bloop to all y'all. Thank you very little. You're welcome even less.